everybody, welcome back to Tuesday, Truckin Tuesday. Do you know, it's been 3 weeks since we've done some trucking. Is it? It's been 3 weeks. So we find ourselves here back in American Truck Sim. We're here in Salt Lake City in Utah. And we're going to be rambling up to the gem state, Idaho, to explore and, you know, keep it real, man. Hope you're all keeping terribly well. We're on the... we have our own server. Oh, Jesus, I broke everything earlier. And I mean now, I broke everything, right? So I tried to update the server and I deleted the server config file. Right. Anyway, a couple of new words were invented. Started off with for and since then it seems to be working now, you know, touch wood. But anyway, hope you're keeping well. The day turned out kind of alright with the weather. It's very sunny and nice and almost summertime out there. But we're staying inside. You know, it's safer and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And I've been dialing in some settings with my Moza rig, our TSW sitting here beside us. And there's a setting in it for like spring return. So I'm going to see if that makes any difference to how the wheel operates. There's quite a lot of torque in that, even with the R5. So we're going to be checking that one out now in a moment. You see? I'll give you a look at the old Toby as well, Eamon. I'll show you where it is mounted, you know. Not like me to be breaking stuff at all, do you know what I mean? But anyway, we'll see how we get on, lads. We're going to be starting off in Salt Lake City and we shall ramble up towards the gem state of Idaho. Looking forward to this. And then we're going to kind of loop around and go the other way, you know? No settings will improve your driving, though. Listen, right, I mean, yeah, right. It's actually gas, right? Because we missed... Tuesday before Expo, we missed the Tuesday of Expo, and we missed the Tuesday after Expo. So this is our first week back. It's the first time I'm trying ATS with the 5090, which should be interesting. Jesus. It'll be interesting to see how this one turns out. Do you know what I mean? So we'll play it by ear, lads. That's all we can do. But who's here? Look, CP, welcome back. Irish Jet Red, good to see you. Lead Ballooner, welcome in. Super Ty is lurking, good to see you, buddy. APU, good to see you. Malky, 10 streams in a row. Man yourself, thank you very much. Lead Ballooner, 10 in a row. It's tough to keep these going now that you're gone full time. Right. You wouldn't know when he streams. The agent just turns on the cameras and he just keeps going. Does he ever shut up? No. Once I did, I tried it, you know. And then my missus thought there was something wrong with me. What's wrong with you? You're very quiet, right? So, yes, I keep talking. Running out of air, keep talking. You know what I mean? Do you ever hear people like that? They talk when they talk so much, they talk when they inhale. Do you ever hear that? Yeah, that's right, we were going through there. Then we had to go over the other way as well. Do you ever hear people? Right, they don't stop. I have to learn how to speak inwards. Hello? Sounds very strange though. But anyway, where are we? We're over here, look. Spitfire RAF 100, you're very welcome back. DeRuiter is here. Sean Game, good to see you. Sir Campsalot, my dude, you're welcome in. Viper Strike, welcome. Filthy is here, happy Tuesday. Stu Snape bashed. He bashed me. Before we even started, he bashed me. There's Murphy. Quick, spawn in on top of him. Oh, Jesus. But we fixed it. It's alright, Stu. We fixed the gadget with the thing. Jesus. But hope you're well. B. Carlo, good to see you. I gave up trying the stream streaks because the streams are at 2 a.m. my time now. Is that 2 a.m. your time? At like 10 or 11 in the morning? Jeez, that's mad, isn't it? B. Carlo, welcome in. Gar Gaming, hello from Galway. Hello from Tipperary. Eamon 1973, 48 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Eamon. What a ledge. Old Veteran 965, Scott, you're very welcome aboard. Happy Tuesday. Black Ice Gabe is here. Good evening, all. Thanks for the help earlier. Not a bother at all, Gabe. Not a bother at all. Hemel is here. Good to see you. Pieman Jim. Eastbound and down. Oh, yeah. The tunes, man. Hope you're well. Failfish. Wait, Failfish. What happened there? Eamon says, I think I can see it. Yeah. We'll have a go at this here now in a moment, right? Epic Fool, good to see you. Soaring AJ. You're very welcome aboard. Good to see you. Maddie Lynn is here. Colonel Fork, big wheel, small hands. Thank you, Colonel Fork, for your contribution to the discussion we were having. Creo, good to see you. Stick Figure, welcome aboard. Muse Fan is here. How he is his mad jokes is. Good to see you, Muse. Hank is here. Good to see you. John Morecamp, welcome aboard. I need to burp. Who else came in here now as we have a look at this screen? Goose is here. Welcome back, Goose. Good to see you, buddy. Mrs. TPHI is here. Mystic, you're very welcome aboard. Dennis C. I only support your flying. There's less things to hit. Right? I mean, yeah, that works. That absolutely works. What have I to do here now? I think this is all working. Jesus, there's the wheel already hit. Right. It's a good start, lads, isn't it? So, we're going to have a look at the old map and see what the story is. If you'd like to join us on our Trucking voice channel, we have some folks in there, and we'll see what happens. Where is this now? Jesus. Where is this now? I've got 9 more minutes to go. Steiny is trying to get himself up and running. We'd be grand by the time sure we get into it. Do you know what I mean? All would be well. But I hope you're well, John Morecamp. Hit the key while trying to hit the enter, so the failed fish emote didn't work. All right. Simming Sav, good to see you. Wish I could join. It'd be grand. Is it true that the Irish lads have webbed feet? Great swimmers? No. They actually say a Labrador has webbed feet. They were great for catching fowl, seemingly. You'd be amazed at important stuff I know. Do you know what I mean? Right. Webbed feet, lads. A lot to be said for it. 9 minutes left. Some of these take full... Just be grand, Super Tie. If it is... Right now, Jesus, if Steiny can't get loaded in, the rest of us, well, we're all shagged. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't break anything. We're on 154 is the game version because... well, you know, the new one doesn't work with the with convoys yet. I tried it, wouldn't work, so it was shagged. So did Murph wear them out as well overseas? Wait, what? Seamus is here. Happy Truckin' Tuesday, Murph. Sorry I can't be with you tonight as I'm out sorting all fishing gear for the next couple of days. Fishing, you say? Nice one, Seamus. Are you going anywhere nice? Can't say I'd be into fishing. You know, I'd fall asleep or something. Oh, wait, I'm great at catching rockfish or stonefish, you know. But yeah, have fun with that, dude. Have fun with that. Right, we're going to press this button. Hopefully this all works now, right? It may not. I pressed it. There it is. Brilliant. And we'll come on over here and see what happens. I need to move my cameras as well because I'm way out of the way. Look. Hang on. Don't move now, lads. We'll do a bit of that, right? Oh, here I am now, look. And if I do one of these, because our good old buddy, Palo buddy, Eamon. So Eamon, if you can see, do you see my stream deck? Which is here. I have me Toby, it's blue tacked because, you know, that's the sort of level of Egypt I am. So it's blue tacked into place. And that's how the Toby works. Highly sophisticated setup, right? Highly ingenious and incredibly dangerous. But it does work. You know, it does work. It'd help if you unmuted use. Oh wait, the Impossible Phase had us on mute. Hermit, something good to see you. Carp Fishing Lake. Where's that now? Interesting. So, literally, it's the Toby sitting on top of some blue tack. Get in there now. Get in there now, good and tight, and she's looking grand, right? I set it up in a similar way. Yeah, nice, okay. Now, the next thing I need to do, lads, we need to turn on some air conditioning. Because it's 1,000 degrees, you see? 1,000 degrees. So, do we have anyone in the chat? Come in and talk to us, will you? We don't bite. Well, except for that one person. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Right, so we find ourselves here in Salt Lake City. It's a dry state, so we need to get out of here fairly lively. So I'm thinking we're going to ramble up to Idaho. So we'll go in and have a look at the freight market. Does anyone have a job yet? No?
Not yet, but I will say, breaking news, we are starting a job when it's daylight.
Yeah, right. So this needs to be fast, right? Jesus, there's a job to Yakima. That'll actually take us all the way up through Idaho. Will we go with that?
Whatever you want.
It's 40 grand. We can't be saying no to 40 grand, lads, can we?
No, definitely not to be sniffed at.
Where's Grangeville?
Yeah,
oh,
probably
Jesus.
about an hour's.
Oh, look, here's one to Grangeville. We can take some clamshell buckets. Clamshells, no less. Muse fan is just eating. He'd be in voice. Yeah, he doesn't eat with his mouth full. I reckon Salt Lake City up to Grangeville. We'll go with that. Because it's still kind of in Idaho, Montana neck of the woods. That
Sounds
could be
good.
Yeah, that's all right. Let's do it. Let's do the thing with the yoke with the thing. Right, grand. How we fix for fuel and stuff?
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road, said Betsy.
Filled up.
What do we do here? Oh yeah, right. Oh, we're trucking. We're immediately trucking. Roll down the window. It's 1,000 degrees. Right. Get it instantly, Merv, before it goes or comes night time. Yeah, we're on the way. Easy now. Don't crash into Mystic in his lovely truck. Beautiful wheels, Mystic.
I'm
He
just
hasn't
glad
got
to see
glowing
you've got
nuts.
the skin on. Oh, I have. I've got glowing notes.
Easy now.
It's daytime, isn't it?
It is. It's the daytime of the night. Yes. Right.
You've got to rub them a bit.
This is looking good. We need Steiny and his glowing nuts. I'm just saying, like, they kind of add to it all, don't they? Oh, this is brilliant. We're back in America. I was driving in America last week. It was loads of fun. Loads of fun.
And then turn right.
Right. We can keep right and we can turn on the right over here. So I'm well rehearsed now, lads, when it comes to driving in the States. Easy now. This job better not be gone. This is going to be terribly exciting with our long haul. Up you do, will you?
There was 19 hours left on it, Murph. It'll be fine.
We should be fine, right, grand. Oh, into a farmyard, look. Jesus.
Turn right.
Easy now. Open the gate. Opens the gate. Easy now. The gate is opening. Ah, brilliant news. This is all terribly exciting. In my lovely Mack truck. I'm mad to get a different truck now after a while for the different engine sounds, you see, because this one is grand, but like you can get some really nice ones. Do you know what I mean?
Old Steiny.
Steiny, good to see you.
Have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now.
How are you
finished.
doing, you seafarer, you?
So we're taking some clamshell buckets for almost 40 grand, look, up to a place called Grangeville.
Okay, here we go.
Right, the job has been accepted and I'm on my way to grab my trailer. Where's my trailer? Is it behind me? Oh, it's over there in the corner, look. Right, grand. Get in there now. Get yourself sorted out.
Still downloading and 3D printing my truck.
What are you downloading?
So I'm still downloading or downgrading and then 3D printing my truck.
You're 3D printing a truck? Is that legit now, or is that like...
No, I'm just downloading the 1.5.4 version now.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Sorry, boss, I was a bit late with my homework.
That's quite okay. Your prize is you get to do it again. Right, easy now. Get into that trailer now and make it look like you know what you're doing. Oh, Jesus, we got it. Right. Winding up the legs here now. I've a button to turn off my lights because, you know, it gets... Oh, Jesus, that didn't work. Turn off the lights. Yes! See, it's better. I look less weird, right? Right, forwards, please. Let's have a look at this trailer, shall we? Look at the cut. Look at this, lads. Yes. This is fantastic
Danny.
news.
Murph's got the little trailer again.
Oh, fits his hands.
What little trailer? What are you talking about? The size of this trailer is positively the biggest trailer you've ever seen.
Yeah, if you zoom in, that is.
I want to make my steering wheel way heavier. This is brilliant. So I went into my Moza settings and there's like this return spring feature. And
Yeah.
yeah, I cranked it up to Jesus and it seems to be working well.
So now you're working out at home. Okay.
That's what it is. We're getting fatter. Fitter. This is 15477. Jesus. Murphy getting the intro done in 15 minutes the one night when I'm rushing to get home. It's grand. Muse, what are you getting for dinner? There's Linny. Come on, Linny. Up the yard. Right, we'll ramble over this direction now. And we'll take our time with this, because look at the turn we have to make out the gate here, look. Jesus. Lieutenant
Sorry,
Bob!
I just had to flash at Linny.
Oh, behave. Right? Flashing, you say. Right, whoa now. I have to make this chat bigger over here so I can actually read it. You had Stu! News fan, you're not allowed to play tonight. You have to stay inside. Why isn't Scott driving? Scott, you need to, like, come driving with us.
Muse, I know I'm tasty, but you can't have me.
I didn't feel like reverting back.
But you have everything connected, haven't you? Or do you?
Everything else is set up.
You're probably right, in fairness, to go driving with us, mad pack of idiots. The nameplates
Turn right.
are working. Jesus, look at the...
Yep.
When we say clam claws, are like they for like fish? No? No, they're not. They're building materials, look. Great detail on them.
Haven't gotten to the point yet where I can buy a new shiny truck.
But hang on. Oh, come here, Scott. How much did the lads make for you while you were away at Expo?
Not very much. Well, in ETS, that was about 4.2 million, but I didn't have ATS going. I didn't have any garages yet.
4.2 million's not bad. Am I in a new position to Wait, no.
Oh,
Am I in a new position? No.
no,
What's
nothing to see here.
What did you do? What did you do?
That car's doing a jive.
Nothing to see.
Did you just hit a car?
No.
Alright, that's okay, so.
Skoda.
What? Was this Skoda? There's no Skodas in America. They're missing out.
It looks very like a Skoda.
Skodas are absolutely majestic. Hang on there now, we're pressing buttons over here. Oh, you devil, you get around
It
the
did
corner.
look like a truck, but it now looks like a Skoda.
Did you hit another truck?
It technically hit me.
Right, Your Honour, yeah, he
You're
burst into
driving
him.
on the wrong side of the road. Of course it's going to hit you.
I had to swing out wide, and I've got 3 trailers.
No, I'm all accustomed now to driving on this side of the road. I'm like a pro. Gibba was terribly impressed with me. So was Jefferson, in fact. You know. And, you know, they were so amazed I knew where we were going.
Was that impressed or terrified?
No, I think they were genuinely impressed. I drive fierce handy, I do. In the real world, I'm actually, well, I do say, you know, look at this and look at that an awful lot. But, you know, I was well behaved. No messing at all. Now, granted, the traffic was absolutely bananas, so you couldn't do much. You know what I mean?
Get ready to turn left.
Crazy fella's still not used to this side of the road. I veer to the left. I know, I got used to it now, you know.
Turn left.
In actual fact, we're going to go straight on here because there's a gadget I can go up here and have a look at. And we're waiting on 1 or 2 more to join us, so don't worry, we're not going to speed off into the sunset.
Jesus.
Where is he? Where is he? We're at the lights of traffic, and we're going to wait here now until they go green, right? Crafty Tiger's good to see you, Mr. Dan.
Because it's a crossroads.
Huh? The crossroads?
Yeah, that's where Jesus was.
Ah. Okay, we're going to be going forwards here now in a moment. And as I said, if anyone would like to join us, come on in.
Is it the question mark you're after, Murph?
It is. I've always wanted to know what that big question mark was, and now we get to see it. Oh wait, there's a railway up here, look. What would be our luck? No such luck. Up over the bumps. Left turn coming in. Mind the lights. Easy now. There's a food mart over there, look. That's the wrong button completely. Look! Ah, brilliant. We went to different garages and stuff in America as well. You know, like the local convenience store. And do you know what? They actually sell Twinkies now. When I went to New York years ago, I asked for a Twinkie and I don't know what the code word was. They must have thought I was looking for something else. But now they have Twinkies in all the shops.
Hello there.
Storm, welcome in. Oh, Jesus.
I took my wife to New York on the 30th and I gave her a Twinkie for breakfast.
Are we still talking about the same thing?
Yes, we are, Murph. Yes, we are.
Right, oh, do you know the way you have to... Oh, look, my hands block me Toby, look. Right, it's okay, lads. It's alright. Say nothing now. Get around this corner quick. Easy now. Yes. Now, there's a big question mark over here.
And then continue straight on.
Sometimes I wish Google Maps did this and you're driving in your car. Oh, Jesus, lads, there's a big question mark over there. This better be worth the journey.
Like catching Pokemon, right?
Yeah,
It's only
Pokemon.
your recruitment agency, Murph.
Direct hire. I forgot. Is that it? Driver staffing agency.
Turn left.
Ah, Jesus.
I could have told you
Anticlimax.
because I've already got it, but I didn't want to spoil it for you.
You're very good for not spoiling it, but at the same time, for God's sake, why didn't you tell us?
Let's find a new route.
Dougal is here. Good to see you. EL737. Good to see you, buddy.
To turn left.
Wait, where's she bringing us? Oh yeah, left. Ah, yes.
Turn left.
There's no way to put this truck sim into windowed mode, sure there's not?
There is, but it's not really. I don't think it's a
Keep
properly
right,
true window.
And then continue straight on.
Okay. I might just
I
check
tried to do it.
Go straight on.
Oh, can't
Yeah, I
do it
tried
right
to
here.
do it when I was trying to copy
This baby hits
settings
88
from
miles per
ETS to
hour.
ATS,
You're
and
gonna see
it was a
some
ball
serious
ache.
shit.
Right. And
Okay.
then
For
turn
shits and
right.
giggle, I'd say Alt F4.
Not Alt F4.
No?
I'll try Alt and Enter
Well,
though.
that's your Windows mode.
Dude, have you been drinking? I have, Ted. I've been drinking like
It
a
certainly
man
gets you
eater.
back to Windows.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to that food mart, pull into the garage, and see if I can fix these settings, because it looks... I'm getting screen tearing and all the jazz, and we don't like that, lads. You can see screen tearing on the stream, yeah? We don't want that. So I need to fix this. What is the frame rateage? Not great. So...
Never mind.
And this is a 5090.
Now find a new
What?
route.
Jesus, look at this mad devil after coming. I can't go in there. Look at this mad whore coming into the chat on YouTube, the redeemed one. Jesus, you absolute mad devil, you're talking all sorts.
Finding a new route.
Jesus. Oh, he's still at it, the gobshite. Look, what are you talking about? Don't come in here preaching your preaching stuff. Jesus. Easy now. Right, can we fix this screen, can we? Return to me, my broken one. What in the name of Jesus is your man saying? Right, hang on there now, we fix this. Stop. Park and brake. Remember that time I nearly made a mistake in my park and brake? Ooh, options. Right, come in here now. Full screen mode, no. Apply. Okay, yes. Oh, hang on, we did a thing. If I do this and that... Wait now, lads.
They've done
Wait.
studies, you know.
Listen, shh, scram.
60% of the time, it works
Every time.
every time.
I just noticed there's a knob on the steering wheel.
I beg your pardon.
Well, on your steering wheel in the truck, Murph.
Yeah, that's...
You have a knob on the steering wheel, so technically that means there's one in front and on, right?
Are you calling me a knob?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Are we getting screen tearing now? I can't see the shagging FPS. Oh, it's 100 and odd now. Jesus, that was a huge fix. Why is this all teeny tiny? Wait now. Settings. Yes. FPS button. Yes. You're up there now, you devil. That'll do. Alright. And now the shagging thing crashed. I know. Right. I've broken the game.
Stop whining.
Who was that? Right. Right. I've now figured out not to do that again. Murph, did you know that the words mean... do you know that words mean... They do. 200 scaling means 8K. I don't know what it did now, but it didn't like it. Right, get in there now. Exit, 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 exit. Yes. Continue career. Got a bloody crash. Accept the progress. Wait now, we'll figure this one out, right? Haven't been here for a year, but I see the buttons issue still persists. Listen, I've turned me lights off for dramatic effect, and they're terribly dramatic. Just we had a fella
Look
there.
at this biggie just...
I'll give us a second to talk, will you? It's very hot in here as well. Jesus! Right, now, get in here and system. Options. So, do we need to turn down the scaling? How is your gadget?
Usually when you have an upscaling thing, you have to have it at about 125, I think, of moon mod. And you're using the other one, right? The what's it called again?
Yeah.
Where you had the home key.
Reshade.
Reshade, yeah.
Yeah, reshade.
Right,
I
let's see
think
what...
reshade has that issue, but the Snowy Moon stuff had with the DLSS thing.
Okay.
Mine
doing
performs
the
a
DL
hell of a lot better without reshade.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I took that off,
As
I
soon as
watched
I
a few
had...
videos, and their specs were
Can I get a refund?
put it at 60 hertz, 60 frames a second, and 3 max in the background, and it works absolutely perfectly.
Does it, yeah?
Because he compared it to a cup. If you've got a cup that's full,
Yes.
you can't put any more in it. So if you put your settings at like 120 frames per second, the game doesn't do 120 frames a second. So
Oh.
it can't give it you.
Are you
I
sure?
think it's an old game. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Right.
Because it confused me as well, and I just thought, well, I'll try it, and I put it at that, and it's absolutely bang on.
Right. Right. Let's try this again, right? Because I was doing all sorts of jiggery pokery and I didn't like it. So hopefully this will work now and we don't die. What trucks do we have Firefly skins on? The Mac and the... There's a couple, isn't there? Kenworth, yeah. Oh, jeez, we're alive again. And this is brilliant.
I think the Peterbilt as well.
Is it?
I think so. Not 100%.
Very nice.
Wait, I'm
Okay, guys.
Go straight
Welcome
on.
back, man.
All right, hang on. I get into gear. Right. We'll try this again now, lads.
Yeah, Muse, instead of waiting for you, Murph decided to crash his PC, so he waited for you anyway.
Yeah. Delighted for him, that's what you get.
Thanks, Muse. Yeah, delighted for you as well. Yeah. What did you have for dinner? Your stew?
Stew, yeah? No, I didn't know. I had salmon and pasta.
Turn left.
Listen, salmon and it's far from salmon and pasta you were raised. Like, what sort of
It's
salmon?
alright, it was like it was only a microwave meal.
It's still salmon and pasta. That's pretty fancy, isn't it?
Straight on.
Yeah, it's actually quite nice.
Right.
Go straight on.
We're going straight here through a stop sign. You back? Right. Now we'll get out the road a bit to see what happens. There's Mystic, look. Asher, how are you, Mystic?
Hello there.
That light wasn't red. Get around the corner there now. Your man was a lovely Jeep. Yes.
Get ready to turn right.
We're turning right up here.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Jesus, there's buttons and me lights are going bananas. I can't see a shagging thing. Heisenberg, good to see you. Ooh. Bearcat Bob. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, Bearcat Bob, thank you. Who else come in the door?
I'll tell you what's going on up here. We're waiting on you.
Shut up, will you? I was back there doing important business with that question mark. I was utterly confused, you know. Right, we're on the road again. I'm after picking a route that's very far out the road, lads. I'm just saying, this is a long haul, so, you know, settle yourselves in. Lead Balloon, there is 100%. If you go into our Discord, make sure you have the trucker
Mears
roll.
fan.
And then just activate the trucker roll, and you'll see there's a Google
Nice
document.
trailer. Fist bump on the way.
Keep right.
With all the stuff.
And then turn right.
Ah, Jay, Steiny, turn off that shagging light. I can't see. Jesus. Right, go ahead now. Hello, cat. Jeez, the cat's come in here as well. After the whole thing is taken off, lads. Who's in charge? Don't make a mess of this. Hang on, look. The cat's after joining the party. Look, she's open. You can't see. Hang on. Oh, don't do that. You'll see her arse. Cat, look at the front of the camera. No, that's the back of the cat. You don't be looking at. You don't want to be looking at the. Oh, jeez, I'm down on the main road. Here, look over here. Oh, Jesus.
I've just remembered. I need somewhere to put my tea towel.
Your tea towel?
Keep right.
Haven't you seen them old-fashioned tea towel holders?
Dreamy, sleepy,
with,
nighty,
like,
snoozy,
cat's
snooze.
backside.
I would have
that you
drawn
push it into.
I would have drawn comparison to a pencil parer or a pencil sharpener.
That's probably my mind against yours, Murph, to be honest.
Kanzui, you're after turning on me lights. For God's sake! Hang on. Now. No, that's done nothing. In fact, that's turned on more lights. Ah, brilliant. Now I've only one light blinding me. Right. Ah, yes, brilliant. That works. The system works. This is terrible, great crack now altogether. Steiny, will you shag off with the headlights in me face? That's really bright. I need to turn that.
In the still in the sim, so yeah.
What fresh hell have I now enabled by doing these things?
He's flashing you.
He is the devil, yeah. Trench coat and everything. I tune in and Murph is talking about cats' arses. But no, the cat was there, listen. And I was going to put the camera on the cat, but she wasn't facing it. Copperness with the green lights.
So we go from babe to flashing.
Yeah, I'm feeling positively green. Wait now, road safety is no accident. Yes. Jesus, I'm all over the shagging road.
Was there a verb of shaving the backside of a dog and then making it walk backwards or something?
Shaving the backside of a dog? I mean, I've never thought I'd hear that. I haven't a clue what you're doing. I never thought I'd hear that in a conversation.
What you'd be looking up online, Steiny?
Maybe.
Look, there's people.
My last day, right?
H&M for the clothes we sell you, but they'll never fit you. Ah, brilliant. Oh, look at that. Yes. Live long and prosper, friends. Live long and prosper. America's brilliant. I love the road signs. You know, where's all the traffic? They're taking a break. Hank. Wait now, what's happening here? Stick it into cruise control and Camden. Stick it into cruise. Wait now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the gear stick, you cops. Jesus. Now there's cruise control. Right, now calm it all down. Slinger is lost. Welcome. Look! Star Trek! Up in the hill, look! Captain Picard. The line must be drawn here. This far, no further. That was a terrible one. Zybok, good to see you, buddy. Lads, I take it if I buy a plane for 2020 or 24, it'll be available in both sims. Yeah. Jesus, Steiny. Bloody lights. Oh God, it nearly went off. Who's that now? Oh, there's Linny.
Call inspection. Okay.
Oh, you see.
I'm doing the wrong thing by following Murph.
Stu, listen. Lift up the everyday.
Does truck paint have to be plaid?
You can bypass the nearby way station. Ah, yeah. They had a look at me and they said, "You're all right, Chief. We know what you're up to. You carry on, son." And I was like, yes. Right. What are we doing? 77. Why am I in kilometers an hour? Very strange. Who's that?
That's down to your settings.
There's Mystic.
Keep left.
Easy now, Mystic. Get into the left lane. I left room for you. We're on I-91. See, I know me road. Oh, Jesus, I'm sandwiched. I-91. I know all me roads now. I is interstate. You know. Oh, your man is back. Look, blessed are you people, insult you, persecute. Would you ever shag off with your preaching, will you? Jesus. I'll tell you a thing or two about persecution. Come over here now, we'll have a conversation. We always attract them. Kilometers is the right way of doing speed. Do you reckon? Jesus, do you reckon?
Oh, yeah. Will I get rid of him or will I just time him out?
Ah, no, give him a good kick in the arse there now. Bishop Brennan style muse.
Kilometers make you feel like you're going faster.
Well,
Get the ban hammer out.
yeah.
But I gave him 30. Well, I can ban him either, whatever you want.
Oh, Jesus, does. Oh, Muse has pulled. Sure, look, he's busy. That's why. Good man, Muse, you're pulled in here ahead of me, look. Yeah, the redeemed one. He can shag off now, sharing his news. There's gas food ahead of us. Oh, Jesus, that's gas food. Right.
Beans?
Someone said something about beans.
McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King.
We stopped off for the
Time out for 30 minutes.
We stopped off for, reporting for spam. He's in spam, and who comes into the channel and starts talking about this? Jesus. We stopped off in Chick-fil-A on our way down to Baston. We're in Idaho. Ah, brilliant. Oh, there is, look, McDonald's, a KFC, and a Burger King.
And what happens in the Chick-fil-A, Murph? Would you like to explain to us?
Well, we had some Chick-fil-A. It was at Aldi. It was absolutely
Oh,
lovely.
I thought there was something dramatically coming or something.
Oh no, well I got whatever the big Chick-fil-A fillet is, fillet. I asked him for a chicken fillet and he kind of looked at me, Chick-fil-A. And I got mac and cheese and waffle fries and Gibble got a milkshake with a cherry on the top of it.
Oh, the fancy one, the one you only see.
Knickerbocker Glory.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to report you for spam. The lads can't get a word in edgeways. We're too long in the tooth now to be listening to that sort of mess and people coming into the channel talking absolute yite without even saying hello. Do you know what I mean? Get out, you divil you. Delighted that he's found redemption and all the rest, but like, I don't need to know about it now, do you know? It's the law, said the oak. Jesus, speed to your man in a Prius. Jesus.
Jesus.
My left turn coming in here now. Easy. Klein. That's Calvin's brother there, you know. That was good. Jesus, we're turning in on the outside lane. Bloody lights! Cyborg! Cut it out! I swear every time I tune into a Tuesday stream, Murphy's talking about food. What are you talking about? Then we went to Taco Bell and it wasn't great. I mean, I'm sure, like, if you like that sort of food, it's grand, but like, the burritos and the, Jesus then. And it had like, bring that Redeemer fella back in here, it had biblical effects that evening. I'm not, it was bad now. Jesus. But it's up with a bit of redemption that night, I can tell you.
To be fair, Murph, on a Tuesday night, usually we do talk a lot of food.
Yeah. It's great for, yeah. Oh, look, we're in Idaho. Welcome to Idaho. I've never been to Idaho.
It's an important topic.
Food is, I find it is an important topic, Muse. Yeah. So, anyway, Taco Bell, no, Slinger, didn't like it, man. It's cheap and cheerful and all that, but like, Jesus. Then we had Wendy's with Baconators, and you can get Baconator fries. Oh, Baconators. The food in Murphy's was lovely, Muse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was actually. That was actually one of the nicer ones that I had the whole weekend.
Scott got a burger and it looked lovely.
It was quite nice. The shepherd's pie was a true shepherd's pie, but not a lot of flavor to it.
Was it made with real shepherds?
I was about to say that. Did you make it review shepherds?
Hello there. No, with lamb.
It's made with lamb. Sass, welcome in. A lamb shepherd's pie.
Yeah,
Shepherd's pie is
Shepherd's pie is, Murph.
Oh wait, it's cottage pie I'm thinking of. That's the one with beef.
Yeah, that's what they make. That's what they make here most of the time and call it shepherd's pie.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
cottage pie beef, shepherd's pie lamb.
Fish pie fish.
No, I got a massive wiener on the first night, which was lovely, and
That would be the excitement, Murray.
Amazing.
it was right, and then the next day.
That's why Gibbo was in such bad shape.
Is he walking funny?
Oh.
Gibbo got her
This
fright
is
that
turning
day.
into a Saturday night stream.
Yes, behave yourselves, will you? Shepherds and lambs. Nobody could get that link. Shepherds and lambs. Oh wait. Oh, Kanzui, that makes total sense now. Is shepherd's pie because he's shepherd's lamb? Right. Yeah. All right.
Hear that penny just drop.
Yeah. Murph likes big wieners. Jesus. No, it was lovely. It was nice. It was $15. And
Surprised he can hold one in his hand. It's that big.
it took two
More
hands.
like a handful, isn't it?
You
It
know.
was just a normal hot dog, really.
Where in Ireland are
But in
you?
his hands, it looked big.
47
Vienna
Trombone
sausage.
Street, Leitrim. I'm in Tipperary. You can bypass the nearby way station. Way! Ah, brilliant.
Way.
You know that joke, Muse, don't you?
I do know.
They've done studies, you know.
That was brilliant.
60% of the
I
time.
love meat. I love it. I just couldn't eat a lamb.
Every time.
Yeah. Jason, look at your man beside me trying to overtake me, look. Did anyone get caught in the way station, no?
I was supposed
No.
to, but I skipped it.
What happens if you skip it? You get fined, don't you?
Oh wait, you've got a
You
fancy
do,
turned
but
on.
if you turn that off, you don't get fined.
Ah.
And I think most of us have it turned off.
Of course you
You
do.
have
Kind
to.
of lights
Right.
like go through.
You pack of friggin' vigilantes going out there now, thinking the law's there for yourselves. It's near Limerick. It's near enough to Limerick, yeah. It's in the middle of the country. You know, I'm safely equal distance from every coastline away from fish. That's one way to look at it. Oh, jeez. Go handy. Go handy.
And still you find it.
And still you find it, yeah. Easy now. I can't believe we're driving during the... Oh, Jesus. Single lane, lads. Oh, wait, hang on, wait. Muse is behind me. Everyone else is ahead of me. You could have told us, lads. I'm a leprechaun catcher, Mr. Dan. That's why you don't find any leprechauns now. You know, I'm very good at my job. Look at your man with 3 trailers, look. Jesus. Right.
Me?
Huh? No, what? Have you got 3 trailers?
Oh, I have, yeah.
What are you that
People
for?
do it properly. You get more money.
Ah, yeah. Oh, Jesus, look at your... Is this a dual carriageway, or is it... Oh, it's a 2-lane. Never mind. Oh, look at the trucks in there, look. What do they do?
You can tell by the color of the stripes.
Tell by the colour of the stripes?
If it's a white broken line, it's one-way traffic, yeah.
This is confusing because the cars on the left are going the same direction. This is like Leitrim. All roads lead out of Leitrim.
Yeah, no, it's a dual carriageway, yeah.
Tis a jeweler, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. There's a
It's
balloon
got
up there. Do you see the balloon?
giant shoulder.
Do you see the balloon? It's a hot air balloon. Put your head up more if you can't see it. Oh, Jesus, I can't see it now. Ah, yes. Well, the good news is we're okay on fuel. Twin Falls and Sun Valley are ahead of us. This is beautiful countryside, isn't it? Hey, Velo is here. Good to see you. Oh, Domino's Pizza up the road. I'm not a fan of Domino's Pizza. We have a local pizzeria now, and I'm putting his kids to college because, like, the food is lovely, and Jesus, the pizzas they do, and the chips, they're chipper chips, but they do pizzas as well. Oh Jesus, it's lovely.
Domino's is one of the most overpriced and overrated pizza places you can get, I reckon.
Oh yeah, oh god, yeah. It's not, and like, it always tastes the same. Shite. It's just not nice.
Yeah. Some of the nicest pizzas you can get for like not a lot of money are the ones you get from like a kebab house. That's got pizza oven as well.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
My local Chippy does the nicest pizzas I've ever had.
And they're like £6 rather than 26 quid.
Yeah. No, I agree with that statement. That's our local chipper does them, like, and it's pretty good. Papa John's is nice. Yeah, Papa John's isn't too bad. I think you can see Philadelphia on a clear day.
Get pizzas from any of those places.
Hi from Cork. What's the nearest airstrip to you in Idaho? Good question. ID6. Try that. Yeah, Scott, that pizza I got in Trinity was lovely. And I saw you eyeing it up, but I don't think you're really a pizza man, are you?
I am, but I'm a pizza snob.
Oh, a pizza snob. Do tell. What makes one a snob when it comes to the cuisine of pizza?
Pineapple on it.
Actual good products on it. Fresh tomatoes or sauce.
Right.
Real fresh cheese. Not the made-up stuff that Domino's uses.
No pineapple.
Don't say fish.
Yeah, no pineapple.
What?
I thought the whole of America used fake cheese.
No.
Jesus,
no, only the really cheap, fast places like Domino's and Papa John's, places like that. They use crap.
Oh wait, now have you Papa John's over there as well?
Where do you think it started?
Leitrim. Because Superman. Oh look, train. There's a train. Jesus. Supermax used to have or Supermax do Papa John's. I thought Papa John's were Irish. Oh, the train disappeared. He got fed up.
You think everything's Irish?
No, but it is when you think about it. I mean, if you really, really think about it, it makes total sense.
No, if it were Irish, they'd have Spud pizzas.
Spud pizzas. Actually, hang on.
With crunched up potatoes on them.
You could be onto something there. Spud. Hang on now. You could be onto something.
Carb overload.
Carb overload. Yeah. Would you like them white bricks or red bricks? Because that's what would come out of you if you had a Spud pizza. Easy now. Potato bread base. Yeah, that could be nice actually. With Guinness sauce. Jesus, that could be nice.
Yeah, I like potato bread. And we had a place in California, a donut place, and they made them with a potato base. They called them Spud nuts.
Spud nuts.
Oh my god.
Murph, did you ever have a 15-hour potato? A 15-hour potato? What? No. Does it take you 15 hours to eat it? That's a big potato. Jay's all this talking
Did you ever hear
potato.
Bit?
What to say,
Did you ever
Muse?
hear Billy Connolly?
Sorry, Muse. We keep waiting for each other, and then we start speaking together.
No, I was just going to say.
Sorry, Muse, what were you saying? Just say it there, will you? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Pretend I'm fairly lively.
He's not like to finish.
Oh, Jesus.
What were you saying anyway?
He's so shocking. No, Billy Connolly. Did you ever hear him on about when he went out for dinner in some Irish restaurant? And they brought out the menu, and one of the dishes was potatoes of the night.
Potatoes of the night? Steiny, stupid lights!
There's a sunlight.
You know the way you had soup of the day and all that sort of crack. But yeah, potatoes of the night. Only in Ireland.
Potatoes of the night.
He thought it was a band.
Oh, that's
what's coming on later.
They only grow at night time. That's fantastic, man. A chicken fillet roll without sandwich roll. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, jeez. I know people who put like potato wedges into a roll, but like that's hardcore. Your jaws would be shagged. You know.
That's as bad as that Marks and Spencer strawberry Sani.
Who?
Oh, have you not heard of these?
No, what are they?
Marks and Spencer brought out a half sandwich for £3, right? And it's got 2 slices of bread, cream cheese, and strawberries in it.
A half sandwich? What? As in someone at the other one, or? How do you have a half sandwich?
You only get 1/2 of the piece of sandwich.
You only get one triangle of a sandwich.
Yeah.
Aye.
How? We're in Boise. How has there not been riots?
Well, there has been, but you clearly haven't noticed.
Do you know, imagine someone saying, do you know, I wouldn't eat a full sandwich. I'll only purchase one sandwich, please. For £3, you buy a sliced pan for €1. There's a sign for Arkansas.
The thing is, Marks and Spencer's might be getting into trouble for that because it's on sweetened bread, so it might be classed as a dessert rather than a sandwich. So they're selling it as a sandwich. But because it's sweetened bread, so it's more like a Victoria sponge outside. But yeah, they might be getting into trouble.
Jeez, yeah, and apart from that, it's the half
It's
sandwich.
not. Yeah, but it's not normal bread. It's more like a cake surround.
If someone tried to sell you a half sandwich in Ireland, do you think there's something wrong with them? What's wrong with you? What happened? Do you know, a half sandwich? Colonel Fork sent me on the video of a 15-hour potato. Colonel Fork, is this video 15 hours long? Oh wait, balls! Oh Jesus! All this talk of potatoes. Oh look, there's a helicopter over there. Do you see it?
Right.
Here, what?
Are hot dog sandwiches?
Okay,
No, hot dogs are only massive.
Keep right. And then
Here's
Hot
a good-
dogs at the expo are rotten.
Your hands, they're massive.
The hot dogs at the expo are rotten. Oh yeah, Jesus, don't eat them. No,
Yeah,
the hot dogs at Murphy's are
I
brilliant.
made that mistake. That's a mistake you make once in your life.
Here's one for you now. You get a Cuisine de France baguette, right? And you cut it down in the center, down the right, and you put in a shot of mustard. Then you put in a shot of tomato sauce. You get some.
You lost me at mustard.
Hang on now. You get some finely chopped onion. You horse them in there as well.
Go straight up.
Then you put in 3 frankfurters, and then Jesus, that's a red light, and then a sprinkling of cheese over the top. That will get you up in the middle of the night to eat more. Incredible food. Now, granted, it'll probably kill you after the 3rd bite, but it's very nice.
Chili over the top would probably be good too.
Oh, chili would be good as well, yeah.
Are you feeling okay, Murph? You're stopping at red lights.
Yeah.
Only
Something
further
is-
and further behind.
There is an imbalance in the universe.
Listen, pro driver, lads. That you're right, pro driver.
Where?
This is a simulation.
Either that or you forgot to turn the fences off.
The video is 60 seconds. We'll have to check it out, Colonel Fork. If the 15-hour potato, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it does look nice that I've seen that. I've seen one of those videos with the 15-hour potatoes. It looks amazing, but could I be bothered to do it? Could I beep?
15 hours to prepare. Yeah, I don't know now. Like the old McCain's baked
Yeah,
potato
some
are
of
nice.
it-
Tin foil, chuck it in fire.
Yeah, some of that 15 hours is like leave it to chill in the fridge for 4 hours type of thing. So it's not 15 hours of solidly preparing the potatoes, but they do look really nice.
Free bit of relish. Oh yeah, a bit of Ballymaloo. Here's one for you now, right? So you know the way my genius, we've spoken about putting crisps in the fridge.
Oh god, not again.
Here's one for you now, right? Grapes. If you like grapes, put grapes into a little Ziploc bag and horse them into the freezer and eat them the next day. They're delish.
Yes.
Oh yes, I agree
Yeah.
with that one. That's a good one.
And
Eat them frozen, like, or do you let them thaw out?
no, you eat them frozen.
And then
Aye.
continue straight on.
Mind your teeth
Or
now,
you
you know.
could use them as ice cubes in your glass of wine.
Yes, that's what we do. Ice cubes in a glass of wine.
You sit down there beside old veteran. He'll be a snob at a pizza. You can be a snob at wine. You can also put in mandarin, the fruit that is, not the people that don't like the freezer. You put them into put a mandarin into the same bag. Savage. Yeah, Storm. Crisps in the fridge, man. Don't knock it till you try it, mate. It'll change your life. It'll change your life perspective. It's an instant morale lifter.
Ugh.
I don't know why you keep saying it. It's fantastic. My brother once tried to put milk in the freezer as an experiment. How did that go, Energizer? Yeah, try it, Storm. Put them in the fridge overnight and then go to the next morning. The more adventurous the flavour, the better it works. So, like, you know, salt and vinegar or like buffalo or something.
Going back to the milk thing, I thought you could freeze milk fine.
Oh, there's a Denny's. You could freeze milk.
It expands, doesn't it?
He got a scalding by the parent. Yeah, it expands, yeah. There'd be milk all over the shop.
You have to allow room for that.
Right.
Interesting.
Don't put a full bottle in, just make sure there's some taken out.
Yeah. He tried to freeze the whole glass bottle. Oh yeah, that was never going to end up well. Do you know what? As the scenery is going to get absolutely savage, it's now turning nighttime. Jesus, then we can plan these routes up in Fears, can't we? Oh, go handy. The roads are
By
slippery.
the time we pick up the next load, it should be getting bright again.
Yeah. This is really nice.
Shame you can't set time of day in this sim.
There's ways
I
around
think
it.
Murph can on the server.
There's a command I think I can do that can change the time. Or there's a GMT offset that I can put in. But
Damn
yeah,
sim works the same way it does in real life for me. Night driving puts me to sleep.
does it, yeah?
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Same here, Scott.
Yeah, Scott, you must have been doing that the other night because you forgot to log off the Discord voice channel. You're on there for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it. It was time to head to bed, wife calling, and
Jesus!
I just forgot about Discord.
Kanzui!
I hollered at you and the voice comes and it was like no response. I'm like, okay, whatever.
This is the Boise National Falls up here. This is fantastic crack, lads. I'm trying to stay in the road. Fucking bright lights hit my face.
Do they explode?
Shirley Dev has had a bottle of Polish vodka in the freezer. What? Jesus.
Did your man come back on YouTube, yeah, has he?
Jesus, me face. Thanks, lads. Yeah, great bunch of lads from me. I need to turn that crack off. There should be like health warnings here for strobes or something. No, I don't think he came back in.
He probably got bored because he couldn't speak for half an hour.
Yeah, that usually.
Well,
does
I timed him out for 10 minutes, and then he did come back, so I gave him half an hour.
You were feeling particularly generous there with just the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I just sent him into the fiery pits of hell and let him come back and read about that. Narrow bridge. He's now. We're at a narrow. It's not that narrow. Oh Jesus, the view up here. Look, hang on a second. Music handy. Jesus, look at this.
Oh, no.
Can't see it, it's dark.
It is starting to get dark now, yeah.
It's dark. See, the JBX mod, I think, changed the time. It gets dark early, but it gets bright early.
Oh, does it?
Because I think there's like a seasonal thing and all, something like that. I don't really understand. You'd have to ask Fury. The other Fury.
I've missed. I've just gone past it and missed it because it was right in the corner. But as you get a bit further up, guys, on the right-hand side when you're coming into town, there's a video thingy that I am.
It's not like
I drove past it as well.
Yeah, we won't see much at night time though.
It's a very pretty village, though.
Or something?
It's a pretty village. Taking our time. It's a lovely road, this.
But wasn't this part of the $1 million highway system or something?
Was it?
I think every mile was $1 million or something, wasn't it? Or was it nothing in Idaho?
I'm not quite sure.
There was some kind of scenic highway byway. That I think they called it $1 million highway or something, or something million.
Oh.
Sorry, never mind.
$1 million is the 550 over Colorado. Ah. Isn't there a way? How long have we left in this job before it runs late? Because we could pull in and just have a sleep and then come back at it, couldn't we?
Well, 5 miles. I don't think it works in multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm 80 minutes away and I'm 6 minutes away.
Ah,
so
right,
it's not.
Ah, we're close, though. We're close. That Freetask, good to see you. Oh, we're in McCall. This is McCall. We've flown here loads of times.
Go straight on.
McCall Municipal Airport. This is an absolutely stunning neck of the woods, lads.
Did you get the photo in that village as well, Stuart?
No, I missed. I'm everything in the village.
Alright.
There's a video and a photo, yeah.
I got the photo.
Yeah, I'll have to come back another day.
How did we get into it? Is it in behind the garage, is it?
Actually.
It does look quite tight. You might want to drop your trailer first.
Ah, we'll
squeeze. I definitely might want to drop mine.
Oh, yeah, you might want to move.
He's beeping at me. He's giving out.
Them tourists are at it again. Right, if I take a little bit of it. Right, here's the follow and stop the engine. Brakes. Now press enter. And let's check out the viewage. Oh, this is very pretty looking now all together. Hey, Ailerons is here. Good to see you, man. It's night time, but it is the town of McCall at night time.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Hashtag check mirrors.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, kind of.
I was making the same turn. I saw that you couldn't go further.
Yeah, no.
And all of a sudden you slammed it into reverse. I was like, what?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, there's a thing there on the way.
And Spirits restaurant in McCall. And then there's a hotel you can go to after you eat the steak and Spirits if you're sleepy.
No.
What's the deuce? Oh, it's very pretty here. Goldfinch. Money to loan beside the tourist office. There's PetSmart. Jesus, all the shops we have here, look. Manchester. It's an ice and event centre, look. Jesus. It's very pretty. Yes. Calm. Tranquil. And then it ended. Now we're back with the lads. Right. Jeez, that was brilliant, wasn't it? 2 more days for the new DLC. What's the new DLC coming out? Does anyone know?
Forget.
Iowa.
Iowa, I think.
It's
Iowa.
Dave,
I've just picked up. What was the last one they did? What in the what's going on here? Who blocked up the show?
Me, I wasn't bringing that trailer in.
Ah, Jesus.
The last two they brought out was Arkansas and Missouri,
Go straight
and now Iowa comes out on Thursday, I think.
Ah, Jesus! Steiny, the lights, they're shocking.
It
Easy
gets
now.
worse.
Oh, this is lovely. Even though it's night time, it's lovely, isn't it? Jeez, doesn't it look terribly
Don't
real,
forget to
lads?
take a picture on your right, Murph.
Ah,
Don't forget to
Take
take
a photo.
picture on your right.
oh wait, where's that?
There's a photo up to your right.
I don't see it.
You won't buy it, did you?
I don't see that.
Check the map.
There's a cafe down the road.
Lake.
Did we go past it?
Now to add to the white lights, you need to put high beam.
Jesus! Right now.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Easy now. Oh, there's a photo thing up the road, I think, is it? This is
No,
gorgeous.
it was to your rear right.
Ah, it's behind us. Balls. This was really nice. Unfortunately, it was nighttime when we got to see it. You know, if it was daytime, if you look to your left, there's something amazing. But because it's dark, there's nothing. Oh, there's Ned's. Good man, Ned. Seven hells, cat. Jesus, we'll need the old, we'll need the old Topper Harley lights. Go up there now. Yes. Ah, Jesus! Kanzui! Jesus.
Well done, mate.
Desperate. Desperate.
What was the lake?
To turn right.
Was that the lake? Your
Yeah.
American truck is running
I couldn't really
75 garages now. What?
Turn right.
Down to the right we go. No undercutting now tonight, Steiny.
Good.
I can actually, I can sense you thinking it. On the road again.
I was just thinking of a remark that Snipe made a while ago.
Oh yeah.
What did I say?
What did you
Well,
say?
Can I
that
get
my
a refund?
missus that I had to shut up at around 9 p.m. Ish. Funny thing is, she just came in the room before the stream. She was like, yeah, I wondered why you were so quiet lately. I said, well, Murph is gone, and no, didn't feel like it with my mum last week. And she was like, oh, are you going to drive today? I said, I'm going to try. See if I fall asleep at the wheel or something, but it does feel weird because I don't feel really concentrated. So, yeah, I think I'm sort of drunk driving without even drinking.
Grand. Make the most of the white lights.
You're a big cushion in front of me, so that's good. And Larry isn't here, so
And Larry isn't here, that's right.
somebody has
Larry's
to
away
take
on his holiday.
responsibility.
Oh, Larry's on holidays, is he?
Go straight on.
He is, yeah. He said he went up to the Gaeltacht
Ah, very good.
for a couple of weeks.
Up to the what?
The Gaeltacht.
Gaeltacht, it's
Gaeltacht.
the Irish speaking areas in Ireland.
Okay.
I don't know which one you want.
Jesus! Thanks, Scott. You let. Bloody hell. I'm going to be in a hoop. I'll be waking up every 10 minutes tonight. Lied! Jesus.
I want one with high beam.
Your man flashing me. Look, I can't see because my night vision is shagged because they keep turning. Oh, look at the lovely little house. Look. Boss. Look at. Yeah,
The
right.
aileron
Calm it.
comes up with a voice message on your watch.
Just an element off the road.
Set up on your watch, then, bro.
Who?
Did you get the walkie-talkie function to work on your?
On my watch?
Watch yet?
I did.
Yeah.
I tried adding you off the other day and it didn't seem to work.
Why? You tried to add me to the walkie-talkie?
It worked. You just didn't answer
Yeah.
you.
No,
I remember that could be it.
you need to have FaceTime turned on, and I leave it off, so I need to turn it back on.
Right.
You know. 19 Vulcan, good to see you.
That off as well.
He won't send you his details. Stewie is having a midlife crisis at 42, right? He started pricing up Triumph Bobber motorbike. Jesus. I'm waiting for my second midlife crisis. Ah, look, the view here is going to be savage, but we can see nothing because it's night time. Look. Jeez, we know how to plan these runs, lads. Tell you. It's your first?
Well, at least you could see your cabin ID'd. No?
Jeez, that was the cops. I'm after blinding them. Jeez.
Okay.
He's now. The second is a Porsche. Ah, right. My first midlife crisis. I bought myself a motorbike. Jesus! Charlie B, thanks.
There's a Porsche not a glorified Beetle.
Jesus, Muse, they're fighting words. But yes, technically it is.
It's a top gear quote.
Yeah.
Yep, not my words, the words it.
Can you actually get pulled over by the cops? No, but they can find you.
Actually, yeah.
There's no pursuit, if you like.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Why, what'd you do?
I tried to overtake. I'm okay. I tried to overtake someone, and there was a big truck coming the other way. It almost ended in tragedy.
Did someone say the destination was 6 minutes up the road 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, well, I have 33 miles to go, and I'm a bit behind you.
So to summarise tonight, says Energizer, Murph talks about his wiener. Wait, what? He had in America. Murph gets flashed, then gets intervened by a ridiculous... Oh, Jesus! Who's that? Steiny, you madman!
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure you missed me nuts the last couple of weeks.
Your nuts are glowing there in the distance, Steiny. Yeah, Jesus, lovely nuts. Jesus! What Jesus and even Dove? Turn off that shagging light! Jesus! Right. It's all calm it down now, lads. No messing. You know, nighttime driving is a real risk.
So whoever came up with the idea for the lights then were...
Listen, it was one of those happy little accidents. When I'm driving in this, it is hard work because the lights are in my face, right? So I decided to turn the lights off. However, that's only like the Elgato
Dreamy,
lights.
sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Ah, Jesus. Who did that? Test pilot. Oh, Jesus. It's very bright in here now.
But I'm sort of thinking that the light thing came out of a Saturday evening drinking, and then all of a sudden, hey, a package shows up. What did I buy last Saturday?
Yeah.
Give it all be great crack.
Yeah. Jason, that light over there flashed. Good evening, test pilot. Nice of you to join us. What time do you call this? This is brilliant. Look, we're in Grangeville. Steiny's going in for a cup of coffee.
Go straight on.
Jesus! Easy now. Right turn coming up.
Get ready to turn right.
Turning right up here. Grangeville has some awesome off-roading. Oh, does it?
Turn right.
Easy now. Bloody hell, the lights! The question is, will you make it the whole stream without turning it off? It's gonna get fired out of the window now in a second. Oh man, the fresh air of Grangeville is beautiful. Wait now, is there a destination in there? It is. Oh no, that's another job we can take on. Jeez, we're out in the sticks here, lads, aren't we? Easy. It's 1:30 in the morning. The neighbours won't be happy about this late delivery.
Get ready to turn right.
You're ready to turn right. Oh, we're getting ready. You betcha. Right now.
Turn right.
What, just here? Into the yard.
I put the car.
Jesus, someone's pressing buttons and my lights are going bananas. Who was that? Stu!
Wait.
You pressed a button. Thank you very much indeed for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. What a legend.
I thought I'd do it when you were just like trying to make an awkward corner.
You timed it well because it blinded me. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Stu, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Trucks delivery. I'm going around the wrong side of the building.
Well, man, thanks.
There's Mystic. Where did you go? Oh, hang on. Into the garage, look. Jesus. Can we just like drive around and go in the other way?
Yeah, you should be able to drive on the back and get in. You just drive it in straight.
There's Linny.
The non-collision area, you assume.
Never
Yeah,
assume.
I drove
Oh,
straight.
Jesus! I went to drive through Mystic, but he was on a ramp or something.
Yeah,
when I
there's
hit
a
the
ramp.
Ah, no, the back door closed. For God's sake, open the door. Ah, Jesus, look. We'll never fit in there. Why would they not just open the door? There's Tiny.
I'll be
Shagged
leaving
at the
to
end.
then.
Oh, Jesus. Cochrane says, isn't this a coincidence? I live in Ireland, but I'm originally from Idaho. Welcome in, buddy.
Oh, was that the Italian job, was it?
Linny.
No, that was actually a
I'm-
quote from,
I'm
what
gone.
was it again? Minions.
Oh, it was Michael Caine though, wasn't it?
My name is Michael
Italian
Caine.
job.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sorry.
Just getting a good view.
Oh, it was Stu blocking it, wasn't
I'm moving now, Murph.
Thanks, Stu.
Yeah, I'm
if you-
moving.
Yeah, very kind of you there. Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. Wait now, I have to back this one in. Oh, Jesus.
So have you not got it delivered yet?
No, I was trying to go around the other way.
And he got stuck.
It was about 10 mile behind you, and I still got rid of it first.
Jesus, who turned on that? Steiny, shag off. Right, head out the window. Yeah. Wait now, what bay am I going into? Bay 2, is it? Yeah, the one behind the bucket. Right, get in there now, Betsy. Go on, yup, you devil, you. You're all right, 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 you're not all right, you're not all right. Try it again. That was just a dress rehearsal, lads. Will you shag off with the flashing lights? Ah, Jesus. Wait now, back it up there now, couldn't tie it. Back it in now, couldn't tie it, couldn't tie it. Jeez, you can't be doing that. Back it in there now, couldn't tie it. That's the shot there now, lads. She's coming along nicely. Get in there now as a good man. Get in there now. She's looking good. She's looking quite good now, lads. Any better than this, lads, just won't do. Horse it around there now.
Need it.
And Jesus, the brightness of the lights. Thanks, Tiny. Yeah, you just drive there and make sure I'm alright. Oh no, I nearly hit the forklift. Jesus, what was that?
That was brilliant, whatever that was.
Noises! Right, hang on now. That sounds like a train. Damn funny. Sounds like a train in the distance.
The truck air horn.
Oh, Jesus. You saw nothing? Listen! Right, now back it up there now, couldn't
Had
tie
to do
it.
it since he was trying to concentrate.
No,
Back
left
it up.
hand down.
Can you smell that burning? Get in there quick!
Left hand down. Left hand up. More left hand down.
Yes, I can hear you.
Boing.
Mind the wall. Mind the forklift. Who put the forklift there?
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not making a good lasting impression with the Idahodians?
You actually are making a lasting impression.
Oh God, the lights are bright!
Parking job.
Jeez.
Just not a very good one.
Mind that forklift. Who put the forklift there? I'm after parking that like a dog trying to take a whiz in a gale force wind. Jesus! Get in there now. Now, right,
About to
brilliant.
fall off my chair. I'm laughing so hard.
Don't be laughing, it's not funny. This is terribly
Can I
embarrassing.
get a refund?
To schools I should be sent to. Get in there now, quick. Yes, no. Yes, mind the forklift. Get in. Jesus, get in.
I think they teach that in reform school.
Wait! Keep going. Go on. No. It was a... Right now.
And only now he finds out he could have drove in from the other side.
No, you can't drive in the other... Shut up, you! You can't drive in. I checked. Now, lads, look at that. First time. Yes. Brilliant.
Look, there's a drive-through.
I pressed the wrong button. Right, brilliant. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent, they said. Right?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm nearly
Time
sweating.
taken 15 hours, 10 minutes. 15 hours of that, we're trying to park.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Not saying much. I got an excellent after flipping my truck.
Listen, it's grand. I delivered that in there last night. It was a great long trailer with a friggin' excavator. Took a solid 5 minutes. See, Sav knows me pain. Yeah, where's this now? First time, yeah. Super tie. The Ghost of Bill Lear, welcome in. Phantom Diablo, you're missing one DLC map. What? Are you serious? Right, new job, friends. Yes. We find ourselves here in Idaho Falls. It has to happen, lads. 42 snotty ones for this. We're taking a stumper. I've always wanted to take a stumper. How long does that? Expires in 1 hour and 47 minutes. I will never get that.
Yeah, that
It's
might
right
be
in
tight.
front of us here, we will.
Where is it?
It's up in...
Where was it? Oh,
It's in Grangeville.
it'll be different for everyone though.
Yeah, mine looks very far away. We're not going to get that.
Yeah, looking at the green flag, it's a way away.
Although we're heading into Montana neck of the woods. Jesus. Right, there's a job in 9 hours. Let's go into Montana and then come back into Idaho. I've always wanted to go to Montana. This is going to be brilliant. Right. Steiny!
You're not going anywhere.
Get out of the way! We're under pressure. We need to find the place. Get up the hill, quick. Right. Easy now. Easy now. Jesus.
Whoa!
Easy. Jesus. Easy. How are the men? You're looking well, lads. Now, do we go out the gate and left or right? Right, I suppose.
Oh, you're going to run away.
That's right, I said a graveyard. Right, easy now.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been alright, Stu.
Look where they live, right outside the graveyard. No walls or nothing. Imagine that on Halloween
They're not
night.
gonna go anywhere, are they?
No, but like, as the fella said for a graveyard, you know, they're dying to get in there. But, oh, Jesus, hang on. Right, left in here. Easy now.
Turn left.
Black Ice Game, take it fierce handy. Fierce handy. This is in someone's house.
I
Ah,
think
brilliant.
it's there for their peace and quiet.
Oh, this,
Even a repair garage.
that's the machine. I don't even know what we're collecting here, but we are finished. Good girl, Jemima. Right, let's look at this job here now. We get this sorted now. Well, there it is. Look, it's a combine harvester for 50,000 into Montana.
Drive safe.
We're going to bring
I
this
got
up to the Dutton
One
Lodge.
harvester, I'll give you the key.
Oh, mother of God, look at the size of this trailer. Whose idea was this? Jesus. Easy now. Oh, Jesus. How many Wait, what? It's all one trailer. There's 12 wheels in that thing.
Good luck.
Were you trying to sneak up on me and scare me? You're terrible. The missus was trying to sneak up and scare me. And all the hardship I'm having.
You've been in there, Stein.
Now, Jesus, the lights! Would you go away with the lights? Put it onto the the cat's back. Right, hang on now. We'll back this in here now so you can see the steering wheel in motion. Look, Jesus, he's now. Yes, no.
See the cat in
Green box
motion.
to my left.
The cat's down here by my foot. Hello, cat. She answers to cat. Try that again, Murph. Yes. Yes. Easy. Yes. T for legs. Hello, cat. Greetings. Right, now we need to get out of this mess. Jeez, the weight of the wheels since I tightened the gadget and the thing, look. Jesus. Is it now?
Bloody hell, he's just gone through me.
He gone through you for a shortcut. There's Lenny. Handy now.
It's like
Oh
one
my
roll,
god.
isn't it?
What sort of a
It's
trailer is this? It's articulated and it's mad.
It's a good job this is a no collision zone, isn't it?
Oh, is it? All right.
Soon to find
I
out.
was sort of wondering,
trailer right
since
now.
you went into a very narrow entrance, is that the same thing as the exit?
All I
It
know
doesn't
is...
look very good on this side either.
Did you ever play that game Snake? That's what this trailer's like.
Nokia.
Did you ever play Snake?
Yeah. That is a brutal reverse.
Look at the state of the friggin' trailer, look! Hang on, what's the name of it?
You're going to
Oh, it
miss
says
that by
L.
a country mile. Go forward.
Hang on, get out of me trailer. Who's driving inside it? Look, it's still going, lads. Look at the length of this.
Yeah, I drove one of those this morning.
Did you?
Yep.
Hang on a second. This is friggin'
Kill
nuts.
anything.
This is ridiculous. What are you doing with a trailer that length for?
Well, you sort of spread the weight, that's why it has that many wheels and also a bogie on the back.
Easy now. This has to be done professionally and nearly.
So who are you hiring?
Shut up, you. Listen, this is going to be grand. Put your hazard on. There we go. Now we're looking professional. I've already made a terrible balls of this, look. Easy.
No bogey on mine. I went for a double.
Oops.
Shut up, ailerons! He's not used to the
Jesus.
girth. It's girth.
Wait a minute. That ain't right.
These are all talk there now this evening. Good luck
There's
getting
more
fuel.
plant. There's people barricaded in here.
They barricaded in now, lads. What have we told you before?
Good man,
She's sick
Peter.
of doing that. Hang on a second. Look at the state of it. I'm doing the thing. Look. I mean, of course they put a big friggin' straw bale there. I mean, of course they had to.
That Miss Daisy going round there.
What do you mean, Miss Daisy? Do you not see the size of this machine that I have to drive?
Well, there is a warning label on this farm.
Or
There's a double trailer saying Swift.
This is ridiculous. All the combines, look.
Still shorter than the one I took earlier.
Ah, with rubbish. Look at the length of this thing, and it's like, it's an Arctic, then it's rigid, and then it's Arctic again. Oh look, we're kicking up some dust. This is absolutely insane. Whose idea was this? Where are we going? Out the gate, turn right. Jeez, look at the right turn we have to do. Jesus.
There's a Mars bar lorry coming down the road.
Jeez, I love it. Oh, Mars ice cream, lads.
Jesus.
Yeah, a Mars ice cream now, you know.
Turn right.
Yeah, we will turn right now in a second. You just need to stop the world from moving for a few minutes.
well, that was a jackknife if ever I saw one.
Who?
I know
Right, come out
somebody's
here.
gone through here and pulled this trailer out. So I'm having to try and drag it.
Bloody length of this trailer. Whose idea was this?
I'm just about to say you picked this job.
Listen, we're going to Montana. I've always wanted to go to Montana. Your man out of the Hunt for Red October is going to be here. Montana. Oh wait, no, he's not. He wanted to be here. Chris Van Halen, good to see
He
you.
died.
Yeah.
It won't go.
Jason, what are Coon and Nagel doing out this far? A Snickers ice bar and Snickers ice lollies are good as well, yeah.
Just go left, guys. The exit is better.
See, you're going through that trailer. I can't.
We're headed toward Missoula. Ah, this is brilliant. We're going to see Dutton Ranch now. You know, Mr. Dutton. I have a Dutton hat over here, look.
I've just noticed the width of that gate as I'm going to try and...
I nearly went off the road trying to put on my Dutton hat. Look! Dutton hat. Dutton Ranch.
So for you, it's all hat and no cattle.
Listen, I have a cowboy. I earned a cowboy hat. You don't buy them, you earn them.
Is yours stuck as well, Stu?
Just so happens it's too small. Montana
Yeah, I'm
dude is
stuck
here.
in
$250 you paid for it or something.
What, the hat?
Mystic.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was the one in America, but it's too small. There's the cops.
How do you buy a hat and it's too small?
Hang on a second. Did you know that a Gobbler's Knob is in Montana? What? Pull up the handbrake. Gobbler's. Jesus.
Is that not? Oh, I thought Gobbler's Knob was in Pennsylvania. Is that not where? Is not the name of the place in? What do you call that film with Bill Murray? The one where he Groundhog Day. Isn't that Gobbler's Knob?
No, that wasn't Gobbler's Knob.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Probably more than one.
That was.
Yeah, go this way, Stu.
That was.
That'd be easier.
Jesus, they only said the name
Yeah,
about 20
well-
times in the movie. Because it was
I'm
Groundhog
sure it was
Day.
Gobbler's Knob.
No, I don't think it was. Was it?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Hang on a second, lads.
Now,
Can we just now, take note of the magnitude of our mission, driving, towing, transporting combines through the country. We're going from Idaho to Montana. I mean, this is big news.
That gate was horrid.
We landed at Gobbler's Knob at a Shadows flight. Or Gobbler's Knob.
We went out the other side, Lenny.
Wait, are we still talking about the same thing? Good man, truck. You stay where you go. Yeah, we're looking all right now. All the trees, look. Jeez, I say the air up here is lovely and fresh.
I'll let you go
The
back.
knob gobbler.
Scott, it's only funny because you said it. Pensacola. No, wait. Pensaconti. What? Conti? Ah, this is great cast altogether.
So Groundhog Day was set in, as far as I can remember, it was a place called Gobbler's Knob in Pennsylvania, and that's my memory of it. And I've seen it a few times.
All right.
I think the groundhog was called Pensacola Pete, wasn't it?
Puxis Joanny Phil.
No, oh yeah.
Bill Murray's in that. That's a great movie, actually.
Go straight up.
He's now. We're going to be hanging a right here as we go over Clearwater River. It is fairly clear. Oh no, please pull in for the service inspection. Ah, Jesus.
Wicked Lumberjacks has it there. So.
Hang on, that's a rest area. Where's the way station?
Turn right.
Way station to the left.
I could have went in there. There's a signpost for Missoula.
Where are you going?
I'm at the miss me turn. I have to go around the long way.
Yeah, I might not make this job. I'm stuck.
Where'd you get stuck?
Everywhere.
Turn left.
Jesus, look how tight this turn is.
Just back it up, Stu, and then turn left instead.
Yeah. I've tried that. My trailer's going in 7 different directions.
Yeah, mine did. I saw that, Lenny.
Beep.
We'll translate that into, oh gosh, you'll never guess what we saw. And look at the lads here now. Right, to pass inspection, press enter. Thank you for your cooperation. Is that it? Do I get a sticker or anything? No. Right.
I don't know why you bothered. Do you not have offences turned off?
Turn left.
It depends who's talking to me, Muse.
Oh,
come on.
Snipe. He has his fences not turned off.
That was good now. That was good.
Turn right.
He's still stuck on him.
I am free.
Freedom.
What?
Oh my god! That truck just drove right at me.
Really? Lolo?
Yes.
We're heading to Lolo. When Murph is about there... Wait, when Murph is about, there are no fences due to he has driven into the mall. What are you talking about? Oh, look at your man in the baby truck, yeah! Look at us in our big trailers. He knew exactly what we
Carnage
meant.
up front.
I'm
Game
pretty
crossing.
Sure the sun is really bright right now. Hint, 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 hint.
There's some... What?
Nothing.
It's a brave truck
Scenery
driving
up
a Scot. Wait, what? Brave truck driving at a Scot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at the lovely bridge. Ah, come on, can we walk over it? No. Jesus.
Thank you.
The brightness. This is lovely. Look at the scenery here. Easy.
We had to miss you for 2 weeks, Murph, so yeah, that's why we're flashing you.
This is terribly, terribly nice.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
It just will.
you're gonna see some serious
Jesus.
Look at the camper van there looking at all the stuff. This is gorgeous. Oh man, I've always wanted to drive up this way. Now I'm simulating it, you know. But we'll do it in the real world as well. And I'll stop at that bridge and take a photograph of the game crossing. Yes. Easy now. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the waterfalls. Well, okay, they're tiny.
Exploding ones?
Exploding ones.
You're gonna have to make a lot more money to take all these vacations.
Yes, yes. I reckon I should work for, like, you know, the Department of Tourism in different countries, you know? Send me to these places.
Murph, you may accompany me on the next road trip in the US.
Oh, yeah. Can we go to Idaho and Montana?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
But also Utah.
And Utah.
I love it there.
Wait, though, isn't that a dry state?
Dry state? What?
Is it no alcohol?
Alcohol.
Oh. So I shouldn't
No,
take an Irish...
No, they sell
dry
alcohol.
state?
Do they?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
You're not allowed to drink it. They just sell it for you to look at.
Ah, right, okay, grand. You can bathe in it. Can I bathe in it?
Utah also has a very weird law that says you can have a nuclear device, but you're not allowed to, well, let it explode.
Good safety, yes, yes, makes sense.
Yes, it's like having firecrackers and then not using them.
Drive a charter bus in the area you want to visit. I'm not big into buses. It'd have to be like some sort of a car or a jeep. I'm a really bad passenger, like, so unless I'm like riding shotgun, I'm no use at all. And buses, you're only looking at one side.
Well, you were a pretty good passenger in the Netherlands.
Yeah, but I was shotgun.
Granted, it was only for 5 kilometers.
Yeah, no, but
That's why I promised him shotgun if he came to Houston, but then he changed his mind.
Ah, Jesus.
But then he wanted the 45?
Well,
No.
that would have been a great drive.
Yep.
Never say never, Scott. Some cold Thursday morning,
Yeah.
you'll go out to check your mail and there'll be a Murph in your driveway saying, Asher, how are you? And you'll be like, what are you doing here?
Promises.
I actually did that, Murph. Made a promise in 2005 that I'd visit my American gaming friends, and finally in 2015 I managed to do it. Visited 23 of them.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome. Drove
Dude,
10,000 miles to see them all. Even took a ferry into Canada, where
Nice.
3 were waiting, 2 more showed up. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
I can remember you telling me about that, Steiner. But one of them cancelled and you had to go for breakfast on your own and you weren't happy about that.
Yeah, that was really it stuck.
Arch, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, that was with Gary.
Shattered Mage, welcome in. Yeah, the graphics are awesome, aren't they? We're going from Idaho into Montana. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Potential controversial opinion that ATS is obviously quite an old game. Same as ETS. But sometimes...
ETS is older.
Yeah, ETS is older, isn't it? Yeah. But ATS, I think sometimes you look at it, I think it's got better graphics than Microsoft Flight Sim. On some aspects, like the water and stuff like that. I think it's stunning.
Yeah, certain things are, yeah.
Well, for one, they're reusing some stuff, but others, they're not doing the whole world.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Very
Flight
true.
Sim's got to.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
Sean Dale, thank you very much indeed. White
Well,
markers
lately with the
represent highway fatalities. Jesus.
Lately with the rework they did on ATS, the mountains and stuff look a lot more realistic now. Except in some states, of course, didn't have the rework yet. But yeah, it's looking better and better all over the years.
Hermit, 100%.
Sorry about that, Lenny. I've watched your bum wiggle up that canyon long enough.
I was going to say, would you like to overtake me there?
Oh, behave.
I was thinking it in fairness, I just didn't say it. Jesus,
Well, there's a
look,
lodge on the left here, so
Yeah.
you can.
this place is only gorgeous. I mean, it's almost as nice as Ireland, almost.
More trees.
I'll tell you what they don't have though, they don't have a bloody repair garage. The truck keeps cutting out.
I hope somebody just
Well,
vanished
you
in front of me.
drove it off a ramp.
There's a way station up the road. Another one. Oh, hang on. All trucks, commercial vehicles, stop ahead. Fair enough.
Stay where you are, stay where you are. Get back. That's it. Right.
Welcome to Lolo. Oh, Jace, look at the sign for food. Look, daily deal. Oh.
I'm slowly catching up with you.
Here goes the food conversation again.
I have to pull in for another inspection. What? Nothing has changed since my last drive. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, look, there's a McDonald's. Have a great day.
Turn left.
Hang on.
That reminds me, I've got some Walker's tomato ketchup flavoured crisps. I might just go and put them in the fridge for tomorrow.
Hang on a second.
Don't
Repeat
forget
that.
about
Walker's tomato ketchup flavoured crisps.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what in the name
The
of
actual-
all?
And I think they're lovely, but I can't stand tomato ketchup.
Tomato ketchup, or I can't even say it. Tomato ketchup friggin' crisps. I've heard it all now.
Ketchup is glorious.
Yeah, but not on
What
crisps.
about vinegar outside the UK and Ireland? I think it's, well, not that
What's this
well.
fucking idiot you doing? Boss!
What? I've got some Liam Perrin's Worcester sauce crisps as well.
Jesus, boss! That your man is nuts. Turn on your camera.
You're fitting airplane through that. And then he goes.
I have to go over to this way station.
Never mind.
Now he drives
I'll
on.
find a new route. When possible, try making a new route.
Relax there now, Josephine.
Let's reroute.
Just go in here to the lads.
Are you going? I'm stuck behind you.
Oh, Jason, I'm going to hit a cone.
Can't go, there's cars in front of me.
Sorry about that, lads. I'm after ruining your cones.
You're giant. Shove them.
Thank you for your cooperation. Mr. Dan,
bit
take your
rude.
handy. How we? Yeah, I'm okay for juice.
These curbs are fake.
No, they won't move.
Steiny, you got caught for that as well, did you?
No, no.
Keep right.
No, I saw
And then
two
turn
curbs
right.
next to each other. I thought it was a nice practice for aiming, but these curbs are fake. I'm sinking through them.
How's
now.
that?
Turn
That's how you
right.
get there. See, with your black and white truck on them scales, you look like a whale.
Oh, there's an arcade.
Must be a railway station.
Go straight up.
Ooh.
Oh, there's,
Oh,
there's the Bank of America. Isn't it looking well?
That was a pro dad joke there.
There'd be a few quid in that, I'd say. I love ketchup chips. I had them since childhood. Still eat them to this day. Ketchup
See,
on
it's
chips.
not just me, Murph.
No, ketchup on chips, but not ketchup chips.
I'm not catching any chips.
Jez, I love some chips now. All this talk of food.
I maybe jump up and bite at them.
Who started us talking about food?
You.
All right, fair enough.
I think it started with daily deals.
Yeah, it probably did. Yeah.
And it actually looked like seafood, but okay.
Camera thing up here as well.
Whoa, jeez, Murph, what are you doing? Slowing down?
No, something appeared on my screen and then it disappeared. I was, preparing for stopping.
Was it a Wild Larry?
No. There's Stu ahead of us now. There's the Bitterroot River. Jesus, Stu! Jesus! The length of your trailer, man!
Sorry, Murph, I forgot about that.
Ah, Jesus.
How about this trailer then?
Jesus, Tiny! Ah, it's Tiny! Entering Missoula. It's been the worst part of the trip so far, and I always wanted to go to Missoula. Jesus. Oh, look at the guy. Look, hang on, what did he do? What's going on out there? There's all sorts of shapes. Hi.
What the?
Did you see what they did to me? For feck's sake. He's made absolute bits of me. 7% damage.
They made it right.
They did. They made an absolute fool out of me, and they made a fool out of Memmy. Jesus, where are you going, car? Oh, look, there's one of those mad agent things, look. Ah, brilliant. Car sales balloon.
Look at the bridge, Murph. Look at the bridge.
Oh, look at the bridge. What is a fancy bridge? Beautiful. There's Aaron's. Oh, Jesus, the lights. Ascari. Steiny, you just ran a red light.
Well, I was trying to restart my truck.
Northland Air, good to see you. Hope you're well, man. Situation is, Stu and Steiny have bashed into me violently. You know, there I was minding my own business. There's the Clark Fork River. Say that fast enough. Fork River.
For anyone rewatching the stream, that was Stewie, not Stu Snape, that smashed into Murph.
Yes. Let's go with that. There's a man out walking. Jesus, the things you see.
Go straight on.
We're going straight on. This is really nice. There's Mike's Bistro. Wouldn't mind a bit of bistro right about now. Oh, wait, hang on. What have we got over here now?
So Murph, where are you taking that owl?
Texas.
That old owl harvester?
Wait, who? What?
No, look at the back of it.
Look at the train! Don't pivot! That's a friend sign.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty,
Jesus.
snoozy, snooze.
Thanks, Sean. Bloody hell. I'm not in the street. Army lights! This is... Every time we say we're going trucking, it's supposed to calm you down, right?
Go straight on.
Hang on, I can't go straight on. Oh, Jesus, truck, where are you going?
Take a right.
Keep right.
Why are we turning? Oh, yeah.
And then turn right.
Or take a left into a classic.
Jesus.
detour.
Easy now.
Well, you can get a photo of the Missoula County Courthouse.
I hear it's lovely that time of year. Ross Cod! Welcome in, Ross. Thank you
We're
very
all
much
going
indeed for the
after our
raid.
driving.
You joined
There's
us here.
aluminium doors.
You joined us here, and there's absolute carnage and mayhem going on. Two of the lads already crashed into me because they thought it was, you know, the thing you do in Missoula. We're driving from... Where are we driving? Oh, yeah. Idaho to Montana. Jesus, the lights. Hope you had a great stream, buddy. Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Go on, Lenny.
There's good beer in Missoula, is there?
Thank you.
Van Buren Street is ahead of us. Discovering Iowa, yeah. Oh, is that what you were doing? Nice. So that's out when on Thursday. Iowa's going to be nice. How many states have they left to do then? Are they even halfway there yet?
I wouldn't even say they're halfway there.
I wouldn't say so, no, they're not.
Probably about halfway.
Well, they probably won't do Hawaii and Alaska.
Yeah, you
By
wouldn't
then
know.
I'll probably be in a state of panic.
There's still half of them to do. You sold the game. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Tuesday. Easy now. Easy now. Steiner's out of us. Good to see you playing a sim wheel game. Yeah. Oh Jesus, I nearly went wrong. Yeah, so we're using the old Moza setup here. So it's the Moza truck steering wheel. If I press this button, will it work? That'll work. So it's the Moza TSW with pedals, and we have like stocks and all this jazz as well. It's very nice. And it's super nice to drive it. And it absolutely does. I mean, you mightn't think it, but this absolutely does transform your Truckin.
Hello, Stu.
It is gorgeous. And there's great feedback on the wheel as well.
Ooh, nearly went then.
Hello there.
Kermanchi, welcome in. Easing out. Because we're fairly booting it here. 65.
Yeah, I should have warned Lenny I was coming up the inside, but I thought we had space.
Alright, I did that too.
The trailers we have, these are a ridiculous size of trailer. They're giant combines, this is what we're carrying. Absolutely bananas. Easing out. We're kind of at speed doing this as well.
Well, Murphy probably haven't set to easy park still. I think Mystic and me might have it on dual parking.
Look at that steak in the picture, look. Jesus. I don't have it on easy
I'm watching you, Lenny.
But that steak I had in the Trinity Muff, that was gorgeous.
I don't know, Muse, it seemed an awful terrible bit waterlogged, or was that Adam's one?
No, it was well, just mine was lovely. Yeah, I think Adam got the same. But the only problem was it was too small.
It was too small, yeah. The pizza I had, Jesus, now my eyes are bigger than my belly, and that's not always happening. The pizza I got was absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't finish it. Oh, there's Adam, good to see you.
It looked nice.
Chip you ordered.
So you got chips to the table, and then I got fries to the table. That food was nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fish was great.
The Bloody Marys weren't great.
Surf
Surf and turf? Everyone had bigger eyes, bigger, yeah.
Surf and turf.
So why would you do something like that? Why would you like subject the steak to the fish?
Keep your surf. Just give me the turf.
Bloody Mary set Adam up for the night. Jesus, I don't know.
Adam and his Bloody Mary, just.
I had one as well, and the thing, I hit a speed wobble at around 11 o'clock. I was like, oh, no. I didn't rebound from it. Sky Command is here. Lads, I've had the pleasure of meeting Murph up close, and he let me say it was worth $1,000 entry fee.
Hey, Sky.
Good to see you, Sky. Hope you're well, buddy. Murphy just can't hack the sesh. Jesus, just been a terrible accident.
Sorry, that was me.
Jesus. Hang on a second, couldn't hack the sesh. I've been absolutely bananas the whole time. We had pints on Wednesday, pints on Thursday. We were respectable on Friday. We did the friggin' dogging it on Saturday, and then come Sunday, I was like, right, I'm going to bed early. Yeah.
So that's the reason why the lights are so bright today.
Yeah. Even Gibba was disappointed in you. Where's this? What's going on?
Gibba
There's
has no one to
everywhere.
talk.
Ah, lights! Drop the lights! Jesus. Comanche, I know the voice.
Don't pull in.
Huh?
I'm on the hard shoulder.
Jesus,
don't
what are you doing to the hard shoulder, you maniac? Maniac.
You were practically stopped.
Cult leader.
There was cars on the road blocking us, Muse. Maniac.
Yeah, they did the wonky bonky AI thing in front of me, and I just went, nah, bigger than you.
The wonky bonky AI, I love it. We're heading to Butte. Up you Dylan. Oh, brilliant. I always wanted to go to Butte.
Well, what else are you going to call it without using a beep word?
And you can get creative, you know, the thing with the yoke. Forever 21. Jesus, that's a place named after me.
The sharp right coming up, Lenny.
Hard right,
I think we should have a PDF of lineisms.
Lineisms.
The soft shoulder and the wonky bonkies.
The soft shoulder?
We'll have a...
yes, soft
we'll
shoulder.
We'll have a safe for work version and a not safe for work version.
Yeah. Password protect the not safe for work.
Not safe for work. Yeah.
Jeez, looks like the garage.
Saturday night only. Road rage.
I do miss Bucky's. That place is deadly. Envy, good to see you. Gibbo is either small or very far away. Is it now? Yes.
That is quite a sharp turn. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, it's very sharp, that one.
We're heading towards Helena and Billings. This is brilliant. Montana dude, put on the kettle. Down to the right. Is it now? Montana Street, quarter of a mile. The I-90 is the longest coast-to-coast interstate. Oh, God, it is. Right now. That's like the parks of many things. Where's the subway? Driver safe haven. We could do one of those. 1-800
Muse,
attorney.
I know you like your photo opportunities. Once we get into, as you approach Helena.
Helena.
There's one on the left. Helena.
Yes.
Sorry, Murph.
It's okay. And Butte. Because I used to call them Helena and Butt, and then I got a dig.
No bother.
You were just looking at Helena's butt, weren't you?
Come here.
No, I don't know if Adam's listening. Adam, we're coming into Helena.
Helena, yeah, Jesus, Helena. I wonder if you tried that
There
one.
was 5 of us.
Do you know the way
There was a train station between Providence and Boston called Sharon.
There was, yeah. We passed a road sign that said enter in Sharon.
Right. And then exit right.
We were giggling.
Once you coming down here, Stu, it's raining.
I wonder if you rang 1-800 attorney, would you get someone on the blower? You know the way the numbers work in Flight Sim with some of the sceneries? Do they work in Truck Sim?
Well, I actually saw a commercial in, I think it was North Florida.
Hey, there's an airport up here. Sorry, Steiny.
And it said something like, "Oh, car damage," and then the number was 9999999.
So there was another train station called Ruggles.
Ruggles?
Yeah.
Are you sure now you didn't have a nap and you woke up and you dreamt about Ruggles?
Oh, ask Adam. Oh jeez, my truck's dying again.
This is a part of the world I really want to visit. It looks stunning. Hello there, Strap, good to see you, buddy. It's very hard to
Was that
read
the nap
and
inside
drive.
the room or outside the room?
Wait, what? Inside the room? Whose room?
You're asking about seeing something in an app. My question was that for inside the room or outside the room?
Yeah. Museman's so freaking recorded on the Thursday night. He managed to get back to a hotel. He got back to his hotel.
Ah, Jesus, lad. What happens in Providence stays in Providence, yeah.
That's how hardcore he went. He got back to his hotel only to sleep outside of his hotel room. I mean, you couldn't make that up.
I actually forgot all about that.
Yeah, and you made the mistake of telling us. You were like, Jesus, I slept outside my room last night.
I stupidly trusted this.
It's because Adam wouldn't let him in.
Well, Muse, I knew about that. You put it in Discord.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, fair enough.
That's why I felt safe saying it, because you already blabbered it.
Good girl, Sharon.
I don't even remember that.
Jesus, he fell asleep.
I think you even tagged Adam in the posts.
Oh, that was... And, like, you made the mistake of telling us the next morning. You're like, Jesus, lads, you never guessed what I did last night. We're like, oh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened, because I obviously went into the room first, because all me stuff, like, you know, me vape and me phone and everything was in the room. And I can only imagine I was knocking when Adam was fast asleep.
Were you fully clothed?
I was, thankfully, yeah.
Because that could have been real awkward. Imagine someone walking past. Jesus, your man must have thrown him out.
Or she's drizzling it, they're wet.
Oh.
It's even more funny now that you bring it up, because we're coming close to Great Falls.
Yeah, Muse didn't get a good night's sleep.
Although I slept till 11
know
the
that
next
for a
morning, so...
You went for pints at like 10 in the morning, didn't you?
No, that was Sunday. I was really bad Sunday morning, jeez.
We had pints at lunchtime at 1 o'clock.
Scared of the dog time.
I think Murphy's was literally only after opening because they were still sort of cleaning up around the place.
And they're probably saying, Jesus, did you even go home or did you just stay?
Yeah, because we met him at Murphy's for lunch, and he'd already had his first 1 or 2 pints when we got there.
Definitely.
Won't blame you.
Well, you went for a few early ones as well, Murph.
I did. I had to get the bend out of me.
Yeah.
I only had a couple of beers though. That was at lunchtime.
Yeah, well, it was before that. I think I only went for one, and then I went for them couple when you went as well, and that was it.
Yeah, Willie VR was with us.
That's right, yeah.
And then Scott joined
Willie
us.
somehow guess.
Oh, Willie Sound, yeah. And then Scott joined us, and then Adam was there, and then Naughty joined us.
Right, that's when we done the stream.
That's right.
Yeah.
Your liver is
That
still
was
recovering.
after everything quit.
Yeah. We didn't care anymore. It was just like, that's it, it's finished.
And then we saw an episode from The Living Dead.
We did.
Oh, we did, yeah.
It was like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about that, but you talk about me.
yeah, but like, you're here. Jesus, we hit it hard now on the Saturday. What was Gibbo getting us? The White Russians or something? Jesus.
I mean, he wasn't getting me, them, just like more sense than that.
Oh, come here! I told me Platoosh joke to rugby players that night.
Oh, yeah.
and you're alive to
And I'm still alive.
be here.
Your man says, I've to order a taxi, it'll be here in 8 minutes. I said, 8 minutes? I got you covered. And, yeah, they were all bigger than me. I did, I told her what Twitch was. Yeah, she was asking, what the hell is a Twitch? Come here to show you. Yeah, I had to explain to her what Twitch was. Yeah. That was odd. She was sitting beside us and like, I'm live. She's like, what the hell is Twitch? Huh? Who?
I can remember that on stream. That's when you cut it short, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, I was going now.
I was getting heckled.
I was in the bar. I
Yeah.
missed the end of the stream. I come back out and the stream was done.
Yeah,
You told her you weren't millions, didn't you? And then she goes, "Oh, can you shout me out and give me some?"
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Do you make money off of that? Oh, Jesus, millions. Really? Oh, God, yeah. Brilliant.
I have no OnlyFans.
And then he gets a call from his wife going, "Okay, where are they?"
Yep. No, the Saturday now, yeah, we went. Where did we start? Oh, we went to that Track 15 place. Sure, Gibbo had the pint of Long Island. Sure, that's what started the night off.
Oh, well, me, Gibbo, Adam, and Naughty Gnome went up to the what was it called? The Black Sheep or something like that. And so Gibbo had a, jeez, what did he have? It was a
Long Island iced tea or something.
pint of Long Island, yeah. That was a pint of it.
Yeah, Long Island iced tea. And I left you guys and went back to my room.
Scott, you were sensible. Right. You were sensible. Because all that happened next was a whole load of lads going, that's all you could hear for the rest of the night. Because lads got absolutely... It was funny because Adam
I don't think
said,
Gibbo remembered what happened.
Well, Adam said, no, lads, I'm going home at 12 o'clock, I'll be in bed. And then at 1:30, I remember, oh wait, was that Saturday night? At 1:30, he's like, I'm okay, I'll stay up. Yeah. 1:30 in the morning.
That's Sunday morning.
Or Sunday morning. Oh yeah, look, see how time works. Jesus.
The thing is, I'm not very sensible, but if someone started drinking pints of Long Island iced tea, I think I'd make an exit as well.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like a pint. That was the drink, but like they just had it laced with.
No,
like,
it's literally what it was in a pint. It was a full pint glass. If you saw it, it was just. And he drank it in the same amount of time.
They normally come in tall glasses.
Yeah, and he drank it in the same amount of time as we drank like a regular pint of beer. Like.
Someone gave me a gin on Friday. And it's supposed to be a gin and tonic, but they clearly forgot the tonic, so it was just gin. And I'm trying to. I think it was Symphonatic. And like, do you know, I was fairly floating now after that. Do you know?
Now, Muse, you say that Gibbo drank it like Murph drinks a pint. Are you talking a regular pint or the one that he downed in 3.5 seconds?
No, all right. No, I mean, the three of us were just
day.
sipping over, 20 minutes or whatever to drink our pints, and Gibbo kept up with us.
Look at the train! Purple Kona bought me that pint. I felt bad enough because it was gone before he could even actually see me drink the pint.
Yeah, for those listening, this is not an exaggeration. Thing was up and gone within seconds. Didn't even stop to breathe.
It just inhaled it. That's, yeah. I reckon I have a problem.
I wasn't pushing that Guinness.
Huh?
I wasn't pushing the Guinness and Murphy. It was very watery or something. What was that pub we went to with the pool table?
Downey's.
Downey's, yeah. The Guinness was nice in there, but they ran out. They hadn't a whole lot.
No, they didn't run out. You drank them dry.
Well, we did, but there wasn't much to drink
drinking a pint every 4 seconds.
Yeah. The Guinness was nice till they ran out of it. No, they didn't run out of it, lads. He drank them dry. They would have had a normal amount that would have lasted them for weeks. We're in Montana. Brilliant. Are we going to Minneapolis next year? Yes, 100%. Phantom fireworks.
Delta do direct flights from Dublin as well. I saw. Is there direct flights from Shannon?
No. Delta and Aer
probably
Lingus.
Gonna drive.
You're driving, Scott, are you?
Yeah, because Aer Lingus goes what do you call it? Yeah, Delta flight from Dublin as well.
Yeah, I'm planning on driving, and if Elaine's feeling up to it, she'll join me.
Sweet. Hey, Mrs. Poops is here. Good to see you. Frankie lost so bad to those guys at pool. Listen, it would have been brilliant if you would have just let Muse Fan beat himself. He's a habit of beating himself playing pool. Yeah, we were hanging out with Frankie and Frankie Poops and Mrs. Poops. The crack was only 90. It was a great expo.
Right.
It was. I really enjoyed it.
They're all
and
great expos.
Yeah.
But the weather was so much more manageable than Houston.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Thanks, Tiny.
And the fact that the fact that you could just dip out and go for a sneaky pint anytime you wanted as well. You didn't, everything was right beside you.
There was no logistics needed, yeah, just across the road. Where's Muse?
Yeah.
Where do you think? Oh yeah, he's at Murphy's. I think Rhode Island was better than Vegas.
Yeah, for the convention center, it was less than a block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the FS Weekend location can learn a lot from that.
Well, that's the thing. FS Weekend is great.
I was astounded when I said it was dry there. I was like, what?
Yeah.
We can't get a pint? Irish people can't get a pint near an exhibition? No. Oh.
The venue is incredible, but there's just not enough nearby. Like, it's a bit of a trek back into Lelystad.
Yeah, well, there used to be a restaurant there, but I think for the amount of people that were there the FS Weekend, they wouldn't be able to cater. They'd be full all weekend. You'd probably not even be able to get a bite there.
Yeah.
Houston did fairly well with the little coffee shop they had there at the museum.
Well, they
We kept that place humming.
Yeah, that was busy. There were no sneaky pints either. The Discord and WhatsApp were always lit up at where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right, actually. There was no sneaky pints. We just went for pints, yeah. That was very convenient having Murphy's right there. Yeah. That took a lot of organising for us to bring Murphy's all the way across. Flying Trades is here. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Tuesday, man. Yeah, no, next year I think is going to be... It looks very similar to what was in Providence, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
A little bit.
Maybe the flare.
No hotel, though, hooked up directly with the conference center.
Oh, is there not?
I didn't see one. I could be wrong. I just did a quick look.
As long as those ones close by.
Yeah, they've got a couple that are close by. In fact, they've got a Hampton Inn that's just down the street, so I'll probably do that.
Yeah, I didn't know will I go hotels next year. Like, I'm thinking an Airbnb, just for handiness.
Yeah.
I went for a
you
coffee
can buy
at
all the beer you want and put it in the fridge.
that's my point. Like, you know, just go down to the shop, get a truckload of beer, and then you're sorted, and have barbecues and all the crack. You know. Hermit something went for a coffee at Nero's. There was a line out the door at 8 o'clock. Yeah, man, every day. Art stayed in the Airbnb. He said it was great. If you need to step away or have drinks after, you're safe. Yeah. I was talking to Cat's right, he did the same.
Yeah, the only issue with the Airbnb is if you want to have a party, most of them don't allow for that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, neither do hotels, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, no, like, I mean, a hotel, I suppose you can bring a few people back to the room or whatever, but like, you're going to be in the pub anyway, you know?
Yeah.
A rooftop pool would have been nice.
I made that offer.
Go straight on.
Where's this now? Yeah, a rooftop pool would have been nice, but it was cool to explore the history of the area. Yeah, we were absolutely terrible tourists. Like, we just went to the pub. You know?
Site? What site?
My view all week was just disgusting. I had to look out the water and sailboats. So sad, I had to record a loop video. Having a barbecue option is king. I think so. Depends where you're going, though. Do you know, like, Minneapolis, it looks nice. I mean, the city looks gorgeous. And, like, it's only 10 minutes from the airport as well, so... Like, Boston wasn't bad,
St. Paul.
Or St. Paul, sorry, yeah. Like, with Boston down to Providence, it's only an hour, but it took you 2 hours to drive it with traffic. I kind of jumped on the brakes there a little bit. It didn't come to its natural stop. There we go. Steiny, there's some fierce, nice looking glow-in-the-dark nuts you got going on there.
Well, I was actually trying to drag race you for the last couple of lights, but in automatic mode I can't keep up.
Ah.
Manually shifting, bye-bye.
It's called the Twin Cities.
I'm racing a train here.
I grew up 2 hours south of the Twin Cities and have lots of family in the area. Oh, nice.
So
Glow-in-the-dark nuts. Yeah, the wheel nuts. Two, because I'm just spitting out his hobnobs.
What do you feed those trains then?
What's that?
Is Texas Roadhouse any use?
Raising a train. So what do you feed? So what do you feed a train then?
All right, well, racing.
There's Miley and Bernie. Is Texas Roadhouse any good, lads?
Go straight on.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Found a local guitar center to the expo next year. There's a guitar you want. Ooh, nice. They have good ribeyes. It's alright, Steiny. No one saw it.
Like, will he or won't he?
Yeah, no, I had great fun at Expo now. I have to say, it was very chilled and relaxed and just, you know what I mean? It was grand.
Let's see, right next to the center in St. Paul, they got a place called Herbie's on the Park.
Herbie's?
Got a bar and a restaurant.
That'll do. Man, Scott?
That'll do.
There are shuttle buses from the airport to the hotels in Minneapolis. I was at a conference there in the Radisson. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, FS Weekend it's a fantastic venue, but there's nothing around it.
Go straight on.
And the taxis are so expensive.
Yeah. Oh no, FS Weekend, next one.
Make me a sense.
That'll be a packed trailer, that'll it.
We abuse Steiny. Drop us here, drop us there.
Yeah. Only for him.
No, I think it'll be. I think we rent a car the next time. Because the trains.
Is that Mrs. Frankie in the chat?
It is.
Ah.
Yeah, I think we'll. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the crack is. But like, you know, to get. Well, there was plenty of catering options at FS Weekend, as in the venue.
You do know the right lane ends, right?
I see that, Steiny. Yeah, I was just wondering what was going to happen here. Not much to do.
Yeah, you're gonna be lucky. It's your lucky day. You get to eat my trailer.
Go straight on.
Also, the Mall of America, there's no sales tax. Oh, really? Nice. I like Texas Roadhouse more than Outback Steakhouse. We don't have either over here. The yeah, like there was loads of food options at it this weekend. They had a little cafe and they had like chips and stuff you can get. Adam Patrol says, looking at Airbnb now, about $220 a man for 4 sharing for 4 nights. Is that in Minneapolis?
It should be a fool not to go, wouldn't it?
$220 for 4 nights, like $220. Jesus, the hotel rates in Providence were more than that per night. That's 4 nights. 5-minute walk from the convention centre.
Just bumping me trailer here for a minute. Anyone that's behind me.
To be honest, you nearly want the 5 days, Adam. You nearly want Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Now, are you going to go to Vegas at the same time?
Oh, is Stu going to do the same? Yep.
Go straight on.
Yep.
That's not bad now. €220. Jesus.
What did I do? I might have clipped something on my way through, but nothing major.
That van that's on the corner.
Ah, the lights are blind. I think Vegas is July next year for a friend's 60th. Ah. Would you get the 2 trips then, Adam? Because this expo is early June, isn't it? Wait now, is that FS weekend or is that expo? We're all confused. Adam's confusing us.
Yeah, he's on about Expo.
Expo, yeah.
But Adam controls, right?
So, $220 for 4 nights, that's not bad, man. But I think the 5 nights I think is better just for you've time to kind of arse around.
At that price, yeah, especially at that price.
Yeah.
So you could make a week out of it.
Yeah. Like, how were you fixed for time? Like, you got in late Thursday and sure you were straight in it then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The extra night would have been alright.
I think Tex paid £1,800 for the week at Rhode Island B&B. Jesus. Like, hotels are grand and all, but like, it's just a license to spend money. Like, if you get an Airbnb, tip down to Walmart, you know, you might spend $100 on like stuff, but like, you're sorted then. If you go to a hotel,
you
say,
want the bed in the shower.
yeah, but if you do a hotel and you say, oh yeah, we'll just go for, you know, a pint and sure we might get a lunch, that's $100 right there, like. There's a gaff at a pool table for $1,040 for 5 nights. Is that for the gaff or is that per person?
Just that could be the way to go. Get if
For
it
the
took a load of
house?
people. And how many does it hold?
But sure, what do you care?
That'd
You be
be the way
sleeping
to go.
outside.
Well, then that means I won't have to pay.
2-star in Rhode Island had a fridge and a microwave. Yeah, that's bad.
Just
actually.
get Murph and Lilo, we could sleep in the pool.
Yeah, I'd be happy out.
Sorry, yeah, no, I meant Muse when Adam locks him out.
That's now €1,040 for 5 nights, and you get probably 4 or 5 folks in there. That is very good, and there's a pool table, so we can watch Muse bait himself each and every night he's playing.
Keep left.
Yeah, but are you bringing the missus with you, and would she put up with the group?
Well, that's I don't know. I was saying to her earlier on, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know. Like, we can make a holiday out of it, because like we could fly into Minneapolis and then fly out of somewhere else. You know what I mean?" But
Yeah, we're going to make a holiday if my wife goes with me.
Yeah. 2 boards, you'd be cuddled up a gibbo in a king bed. So it's 2 to a room.
Murph, do realize that there's certain if you leave the car behind at a different airport than we picked it up, you might have to pay extra.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You can do that through the booking.
Yeah. no might about it.
Yeah. You can make a road trip from Minnesota through Wisconsin down to Chicago. It's more the other way I wanted to head. I wanted to head Montana neck of the woods, but I think that's too far, isn't it?
Well, it's as far as walking.
If the expo isn't her thing, she could spend several days in the Mall of America. Yeah. We're in Lewistown. No, I'm just trying to think, like, what's the driving distance we say from, was it St. Paul's or St. Peter's down to Montana? It's days, I'd say, is it?
We're not going to flight into.
Keep right.
Oh, you drive it like, but it'll just take you some while. It'll just take you a couple of days to get there. But you wouldn't mind doing
Well,
that.
I drove from Seattle to Wisconsin in like 3 days, and my sat nav said, yeah, it's in 2,000 miles.
Keep right.
We just split it up to 3 days. Visit stuff in between.
Ah, depends on where in Montana. This neck of the woods.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Helena, that kind of neck of the woods.
Go straight
And
on.
Yellowstone, I suppose. Head further, keeps heading down south. Very long day or two.
Keep right, and then continue
16 hours from Minneapolis. 16 hours, that's not too bad. You do it in 2 days. You do it one day if you got fit. 8 hours a day is actually ideal because you get up in the morning, 8 o'clock, start driving, pull in somewhere for lunch, have your lunch, and then start driving again, and sure you're there by dinner time. Like, that's not bad.
Yep.
Yeah, that is not bad at all.
And if you're planning with Google Earth, it's actually, on Google Maps, it's actually spot on.
Keep left,
That's how I did all
and then
my
turn
planning
left.
with 2015 and 2019 trips.
Turn left.
Mrs. Poop says, I don't mind mingling with the
I
ladies
thought
to
it was
do a
late.
shopping poolside thing. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be late at one address, but it turned out that I was exactly on time because of the time zone changing from California,
Oh.
which was pretty funny. I was already making excuses to my buddy John.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
News fan, you devil.
You're right
Tier
on
1.
time. Like, what?
Tier 1 sub to Mrs. Poops. Thank you very much, Muse.
Well,
Mrs. Poops, there you go now. You're very welcomed in. Going up to Lake Superior, Lake Shore, northern Minnesota is very much worth it. Very beautiful. Ah. Yeah, I don't know, Steiny. I mean, you've travelled so much in the States, man. I mean, you've been, I don't want to say everywhere, but you've pretty much nearly been everywhere, haven't you?
Keep right, and then continue straight
Got a
on.
couple of states still to discover on the East
Go
Coast.
straight on.
So I haven't been to Boston. But yeah, I've seen,
Hasn't been everywhere.
quite a lot.
Hasn't been to my house.
Hasn't been to your house.
Not yet.
Later that day, Scott had a knock on the door.
Turn right.
I even was pulled over by a cop in Oregon.
Oh yeah.
There was a guy driving in front of me,
And then
and there
turn
was a
right.
55-mile-an-hour zone. And
Oh, wow.
every time it was single lane, that person
Turn
would slow down. And when it was a dual lane, where you could have sort of like the overtake lanes,
Yeah.
the person would speed
Turn
up again. And after seeing that behavior for like 4 times, I was sort of getting peed off. And I floored it past just as a trooper was sitting on the
Here we
curb
are.
on the right. I was
Safe
like,
and
ah! Bastards! so he pulled out and flashed his lights. Came up to me. I was like, okay. Just pull over slowly. And my buddy was like, "Oh, he's not gonna do anything because, well, you're not from here. You're probably gonna be gone by the time he has to go to courts to sit at the case. So he's probably gonna let you off with a warning." And I was like, "Yeah, just be as honest as possible." I said I was really annoyed, so that's why I overtook the guy. And he was like, "Well, dude, you're on holiday. Just take it easy, will you?" I said, "Yeah, sorry, officer." Got away
Speaking
with
of
the
which,
warning, but still had my name on record.
Steiny, it's a lovely
You're
story,
blocking
but
Murph,
will you
Steiny.
move your... Get up, Elva! Don't hit me, truck. Don't hit me, truck.
Sorry, darling.
And we're okay. Non-collision zone. We're alright. We're alright. Glasgow. Well, Glasgow is nice.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, Lindy, did not tell you that Glasgow was nice.
Different Glasgow.
I was going to say, like, the one I come from, we're more likely to stab you and then tell you how to get to the hospital. Nice.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, at least you tell us where to get to the hospital. Do you know what I mean? Look
Friendly
at that.
sort of mental.
Yeah, we're friendly sort of mental.
Yeah. So the Scots are just a slightly wilder bunch than the Irish, that's all. And don't you forget it. Jesus, I'm going off-road here. Brilliant. Look at this, lads. We're out in freaking Montana. This is fantastic news. Can we get out to Dutton Ranch now? Less aggro in Glasgow. How are the men? Jesus, ailerons. Easy now. Where's Steiny at? He'll be around in a jiffy. Alright. Well, now, isn't that only absolutely gorgeous now? Do you know, lads, if you just actually put your bumper on the road at this angle, we'll get a lovely shot. I'm just saying. Pull forward there now, Muse, will you? You're making a complete and utter fool out of me. Ah, Jesus, Muse, you went too far. For Jesus.
Hello, I'm right on the line. It's you that's not far enough. Look. Look at the side view.
Right. Who's that now?
Still not right, but so.
Linny, come forward there a small bit. But only a smidgen. She's thinking about it. Yeah, I tell you, Expo next year is definitely going to be.
You there, Linny?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus,
Is
there's
that
Steiny.
smooth enough? Are you done?
Well, now, isn't that a lovely photo now, lads? A lovely photo now. The family photo is looking absolutely gorgeous. Yes, that is nice. Look at us in our American driving. We've covered some ground tonight, haven't we?
I didn't fall asleep.
You didn't fall asleep. Jesus, I'm after parking a mile away from Muse Van. You swear, like, you know, we smelled or something.
I can fit in between.
Sorry, Muse, I parked pretty far away from you.
I noticed.
Ah, brilliant.
Just admit it, he smells bad.
Shall we?
We need to find out why Muse... And you're not going to fit there, Sonny, are you? Bloody hell, he's going for it. Yeah, right, I'll give you your way. Jesus.
It fits. See, it fits.
You're like a cat.
yeah.
If it fits, it fits.
Just so you're aware, this is not a non-collision area.
Yeah, I noticed. On Earth.
Pull back there a bit, Steiny, will you? Pull it back.
But I
Well,
noticed
you need to pull forward more.
I don't need to pull forward.
I noticed Murph has about 1.8 million in the bank, so I can hit him easily.
You've gone too far back. Right, stop it there. Beautiful, absolutely. Now, make this look lovely here now. The time of day. Ah, sure, look at the state of this now. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous now, so it is. And now. We should have been down with the Star Trek sign. I can't believe we've missed that opportunity. Well, curses.
Well, maybe may the Fourth be with us.
Listen, heresy.
That's Star Wars.
Don't be minding any of that rubbish now. Well, that's very cool looking. Well, lads, awesome driving this evening. That was fun. Needed that.
Yeah, got a crack.
Always fun when we're driving in the trucks. Remember to save it now before carnage
Great
ensues.
as always.
We're saving that. Right, lads, everyone on Discord, thanks a million. That was a ton of fun, and more next week.
Cheers, Mark.
Yeah.
You too, mate. Thanks.
Cheers, Murph.
See you in a bit.
All right. Now, folks, we'll turn back on the lights and blind me. Thank you all so... I want to break them. Fixed it. Thank you all so very much indeed for joining... Turn off that shagging thing. Thank you all so very much indeed for joining us tonight for some trucking. We covered a good bit of land now tonight. We're back tomorrow evening. We bring you the flight sim news and... yes, look at it all pressing buttons now with the lights. Look, flight sim news tomorrow night. We're planning to showcase the Flight Effects C750. If there's any updates on that later on, I'll let you know. But that's the plan for the moment. Failing that, will be something else. And there'll be no daytime stream tomorrow, so we're just back tomorrow night, 1900 Zulu. Then on Thursday, we'll be streaming during the day because we plan up our VATSIM flight for Thursday night. Then we fly Thursday night, and then we have our group flight on Friday night. And then, of course, we have our long haul flight on VATSIM on Sunday, which is a daytime stream. So lots more content coming this week. But as always, thank you so very much indeed for keeping me company, for all the support. Absolute legends. Jersey to Dublin. We're going Jersey to Dublin on Thursday on VATSIM. So thank you all so very much indeed. Really appreciate you hanging out with us. And yes, I now need to remove that light and find a new home for it. Lovely job. We'll see you tomorrow at what time? Where's that button? Look, I'm at breaking the button. We'll see you tomorrow at 1900 Zulu. Until then, you take care.
Did you see what happened to Matty Lonesome? Oh, that was brilliant. Did you see him? Matty, are you okay? Are you okay, Matty? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Into beta, reversers, flaps in. Get out of beta. Get out of the beta. Ah! That's weird, the throttle doesn't move.
Hey, good morning.
Jerry Coogan, many thanks for the follow. Hang on, we need to get out of beta. No, that's backwards, Murph. Uh-oh. Get out of... Oh, we nearly tipped it over, lads. You see it? Jesus. Why won't you get out of beta, you devil? Your controls are no longer agreeing with me. Right. What's it doing now? Not as beta. Stupid thing. Stop reversing. Ah, you need to go forwards. Neil Mayer Gut. What do you mean the two ones? They were professional pilots who were sharing their expertise and experience about what it's like to fly whilst wearing tight clothing. Two things I just can't do. No. Don't fire the milk at me. The cows will go nuts. They'll cry in the fields. What a waste! Cow juice. So look at this big eat it. They're giving out to me here now. Thanks. Yeah, and also thanks. Yeah, Jesus. Do you know? Ah, don't hit me with a frying pan! Oh, jeez! This is here!